What is going on, everyone? It is Friday night. You know that bat light came on. It is Gotham City Lights podcast. And we are bringing you the best dedicated podcast to Batman and everything Batman related. And I can't do it all by myself. So I have these great co-hosts with me. We got Paul in the 619.
Well,
We got Real Rude, who last is back with us. The band is back together, folks. And we got Cali Comics with us.
yeah.
So before we get going, let's see what everyone's doing on this lovely Friday night. We'll start with Paul. How's your Friday going, buddy?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good. I was off
Rude?
today.
I was good until I started choking on these Takis, bro.
He's so excited to be back, folks. He's so excited to be back.
Oh, I definitely am, bro. I definitely am. Gotta be hanging out with
Callie, what's going on with your Friday?
I'm doing good, Dan. How are you doing, buddy?
Good. Good.
Ready to talk some bat news. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Before we do, let's say hi to everyone. Oh, and before we get going, everyone make sure to go vote in the poll. Let us know what you think is going to be the top comic this week. Remember to hit that like button. Leave a comment at the end of the video or the live because the comments help. And there's a new button called the hype button. Definitely go show us some hype because this is a great show. And all the hype we can get reaches out to more people. We can bring them in too as well. Yeah. So cool. Definitely do those. Helps out the show and everything. We got Robbie Joseph's in the house. What's going on, Robbie? Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah.
First one in tonight. And he beat Pops in here tonight. Usually Pops is before Robbie, but Robbie beat Pops in tonight.
Yo, Pops. Welcome,
what's up,
baby.
Robert?
Robert, I was good to see you.
Baby Elizabeth can't be with us tonight. She just went to bed, but that's okay. We know we're her favorite podcast. We got Cali Comics saying hi to everyone.
Hey,
we got
Cali.
Collector P is in the house. What's going on, Collector P?
Hello,
Yeah.
Paul.
What's up, Paul? Not in the 619.
We got Dave, just your average geeks in the house. What's going on, Dave?
What's up, Dave?
We got Dig It.
Yeah.
Dig It. Thanks for being here, buddy. My great white
Man,
Norman
you dig
friend.
it, suckers.
But we'll say hi to everyone who keeps popping in. We'll get this show rolling here.
What's up,
Start
Daniel?
off with our lovely new graphics. If you've seen these on Instagram, these lovely graphics were done by Daniel, one of the guys in the Black Order Club, and one of our most dedicated fans here on the podcast as well. So thanks, Daniel. Actually, here's Daniel right here saying, hey, brothers.
Yo, what up, brother?
Let's go.
So shout out to Daniel for all the great new graphics we got going on here.
Yeah, I love it.
And if you're new here, if you're returning here, just a little breakdown of the show. If you're listening to us on Spotify, so we go Batman news, starting with the toy pre-sales. We got Flashback Friday Comics, which is actually now Flashback Robbie Comics. We got the Oracle Report, which is actually given to us by one of our members in our IG chat. So thanks for Matt. Heroes for Hire with the great Oracle Report this week. We got comics and discussions. We got the Friday Night Batman covers on IG, the community show, everyone's favorite segment. And we got quote of the night, and then we finish it off with showing what books we picked up this week. So without further ado, we're going to dive right in. We got some great news this week. Starting off with Scott Snyder confirms that Dick will not be getting a shot in the head this time in Absolute Universe like he did in Batman number 55, 2018.
Wow. I'm sure Dick is happy about that. Yeah. Holy crap.
What's going on, J-Man? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, what's
He's
up?
probably gonna get shot somewhere else then.
I'm gonna get shot in the dick.
He's not gonna get shot in the head. Don't worry, guys.
He didn't say he's not gonna get shot in the head, but he didn't say he's not gonna get shot. So Callie.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah. No. So it is confirmed Dick is not dying.
Perfect.
Nice.
So
Of a head wound.
who knows what else? Could be a leg shot, arm shot, chest shot, ear shot. Who knows?
Dick shot.
We don't know. Toe shot. We don't know. We don't know. Butt shot. Who knows? But
It'd be
yeah,
amazing if you shot Dick on the dick.
God.
What?
We're not even 5 minutes in. Yeah, but that's great. So we know it's confirmed. So is Dick going to be the new Robin? We don't know, but stay here because I do have a picture of the new Robin and the Court of Owls in Absolute Batman.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Hell yeah!
So stay tuned. Next up, Scott Snyder confirms that Absolute Joker plays a big role in this arc and will be meeting Bruce very soon.
Oh, we all been waiting for it.
Yeah, I feel like he's been playing a big role just behind the scenes that you don't get to see. Like all the people that he's dealing with are coming out of the Arc M, right? He's
Yeah.
releasing them one at a time.
Yeah. So it's. I wonder. So they're going to meet eventually in this arc because I don't think they've actually met, have they?
Mm,
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, it's kind of like he's like the Joker's been kind of like Callie said, behind the scenes, but he's been keeping tabs on Batman though. It's like he knows about Batman, but Batman is kind of like it's still a mystery about who this guy is. But yeah, Joker's like he's been lurking.
Yeah. So it's going to be curious. It's going to be fun to see how this plays out and see how they actually meet each other.
Yep.
That'll be a love at first sight.
Maybe. Maybe. It seems, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like Absolute Batman compared to other ones takes him like 2 issues to finally defeat his villain. Not like 1 issue of defeat. It's like he loses, then he comes back and defeats them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be hard, man. He's dealing with some monsters, bro.
Yeah.
I hope he like, I hope Bruce says, "Eat me," and then Joker's like, "That could be arranged," and turns into the monster.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, no. Next up, Scott Snyder has confirmed that Absolute Lady Shiva is officially set to make her debut in the Absolute universe.
Nice. Nice.
What do you guys think
She's
about
gonna have
this one?
6 arms.
Right?
I can't.
Dude, you know what'd be crazy?
Like the craziest stuff.
Right? You know what'd be crazy? What if instead of like him getting with what's her face, Talia,
Catwoman?
he gets
Talia.
he gets with her, and then Cassandra ends up being like the Damien kind of thing, like her daughter.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that'd be a twist.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, I like it. Not
And then Damien turns out to be Batgirl. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, it'll be different to see. Curious to see how they play it too. Is she going to be good or is she going to be evil?
That'd be bad.
I'd be a bad guy.
What's up, Christopher Works? Thanks for being here, brother.
Well, Chris.
Yeah. What's up, Christopher?
So yeah, it's going to be curious. I'm curious to see how Lady Shiva's going to play into all this in the Absolute.
Nice.
And like what issue, where she's going to fall in for issue wise. So
yeah, well, you know what's cool about Absolute? I mean, dude, they got so many characters, so they could keep just going forever, and I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving Absolute.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's been a great read, except for last issue was terrible.
It was my pick of the week. It was great. It was the best.
That Ivy issue was terrible. Daniel says she might move some units.
I knew it was going to be bad.
Snyder did say he already knows the ending, so he's already got it written out. I don't know how long it's going to go.
Next up, DC's Absolute Batman Annual set to receive a brand new printing April 8th.
Okay.
So the annual's getting a second printing.
No, that's the third. They already had a second.
Oh, yeah, third. Sorry.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That was a good book. That was a really good book.
Yeah. I wonder what the cover's going to be.
I expected Arc M to get more printings than the annual, to be honest.
I think so too, because wasn't there more like appearances, like first appearances?
It was a lot more Joker origin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
So yeah, it'll be
because the annual was when he went into that one town and they had like a bunch of like Nazi dudes.
Yeah, a bunch of
white supremacists. Yeah. Even the cops were crooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah, it'll be cool. And yeah, it'll have a new cover. I couldn't find the cover. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. But it'll be interesting to see what that cover is going to be.
Foily? It's gonna be foily?
Maybe.
Most likely they'll have a foil. They always do now.
Yeah.
Next up, this year's Batman Day will focus on celebrating the Dark Knight's greatest villains.
Ooh, I like that.
That's cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so we're going to get Batman Day is going to be focused on his greatest villains. And I guess that's up for debate who you think his greatest villains are. I'm guessing Joker's going to be up there. But other than that, who else comes to mind for...
Well, it's going to be Penguin, Riddler. Is Catwoman? Would that be... She a greatest villain now or not anymore? She's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least those three.
Two-Face, hopefully.
Yeah, Two-Face. Two-Face is in there. Yep, Two-Face is in there.
Scarface maybe now because of that run.
Scarface.
I feel like Bane has to be in there. He broke the
bat.
Oh, shit, yeah. Bane. Yeah, dude. Non-stop roster.
Daniel's the Scarecrow, probably.
Scarecrow. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, most definitely.
The ventriloquist.
Harley, maybe. I don't know. He doesn't really fight Harley too much.
Nah, she's an anti-hero.
And plus, she's going to be as Robin now, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah. Next
and
up.
then, if she becomes Robin, does Batman get all the followers of her cult? Does the cult... Ooh, didn't we talk about this last time? Didn't we talk about like...
Yeah, but that was Absolute with the Red Hoods. The other one is in Justice League, isn't it? Is that where
Justice League. Harley joins the Justice League as a hero.
I don't like that. Well, anyways, that's a debate for another time.
The breakdown goes crazy.
In it just for the costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up. DC announced a brand new printings for Matt Fraction's Batman series number 4 and number 5.
Okay.
Oh, so reprints.
What's her number 4?
Number 4 was... There was a first in 4.
Wait,
we're talking issues, not series, right? Issues 4 and 5.
Issues 4 and 5, yeah. Second.
All right. Cool.
So they're going in for second printings.
Oh man, they're doing a lot of printings on just every Batman title now, huh?
Yeah.
It's awesome. That means business is good.
Really? Why not make?
You'll get some new covers out of this too, as well.
Yeah.
So it was a nice cover of that new shirt.
I think it was the Riddler showed up in number 4.
Yeah, Riddler. And then isn't it the 5th one is the date with the new villain?
Oh, Minotaur?
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
The guy with the 6 fingers.
6 fingers.
Yeah. They already have them They already have that cover where he's like this. Yeah,
dude.
Me like this.
That's pretty
like
damn
this.
good, Paul. It looks. Yeah, there you go.
For a minute there, I thought you had 6 fingers, bro. Swear to God, I remember before you put the other one up. That's good. Why did you do that?
But yes, that's cool. That's good to see the Bat Fractions number 4 and 5 are going into second printings.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can still find number 1s at a lot of the LCSs. Even the owner, a couple of owners I talked to have said they're surprised that this series hasn't been more of a hit.
It's a hit to us.
It's good.
It's a hit to us. They probably just made too many. I mean, too many issues.
Yeah.
I think it's because the Absolute kind of took over, and it's hard to live in that shadow right now.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Even, oh my gosh. It's a good problem to have, I guess, for fans.
So, next up, here's a little bit of news for you guys. Mark Hamill has joined Batman Part 2 cast.
Hell yeah.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
What? Oh, damn. Okay.
We don't know what he's playing, but he has joined the cast for it.
Huh. Has he done anything in a while besides all those crappy Star Wars remakes?
I don't think.
Well, he does a lot of voice. He's a really big voice actor.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
so I'm kind of hoping that he revises the Joker role in the cartoon Joker or something, you know? Like maybe they make a short little cartoon that can play in the background while Batman's doing something.
Ooh.
At Wayne Manor, and it's like he sits down with a bowl of cereal and he's watching the old Batman cartoon or something.
I would like that, dude. That'd be dope. Yeah, because he does the voice of the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
who else can he probably be?
Cool. That would be cool.
Here's another big news. Absolute Batman number 20 teases multiple Robins will appear.
I don't know how I feel about that. At the same time, I mean.
So for me, when I read this, I took it as Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, and then the other Robin. Because they've already said multiple Robins, like we get the different ones.
Yeah, like the Red Hood is a gang ran by Harley, so maybe this will be like the Robin gang ran by Tim Drake or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a little more.
We'll see what happens.
To go all out and just have like a gang of them.
Or like Jason Todd, because Jason Todd could see running a gang.
Oh. Okay.
What if it's just like a bird? I'm just a bunch of birds.
But yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty good to look out for, see what we could get for issue 20 with multiple Robins teas. So this one, next one up. First official look at Absolute Scarecrow and Robin and the Court of Owls. So I actually have the slide for this. And this is what Scarecrow's going to look like.
I love it.
Robin and the Court of Owls Talon.
And Deathstroke, it looks like?
That looks like Deathstroke. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. So, wait. Robin looks like, wait a minute.
He looks like Damien to me, dude.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. He has the R on his, he's a corporate dude?
So, when I looked at this, I thought Robin, because they said Court of Owls, so I think Robin is going to be the leader of the Court of Owls.
Oh. Huh.
All right, something trippy. Can you take the chat off of there real quick?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, bro.
So that's Absolute Batman in the foreground. Who is right behind him?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna get it. Dude, that's the
Man Bat.
Is it?
Maybe.
They show him releasing.
What if Robin turns into a bat, bro?
And dude, that Scarecrow is so cool. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. And I hopefully that's not under the influence. I want it that his face really looks like that. That would be dope.
Who's flying back there? Is that Deathstroke flying? Who's got the wings in the rocket pack, bro?
Ooh,
The
I know,
person,
right?
you see leg. I see legs.
Yeah, I know, and they're blue, right? So maybe it's Absolute Batman.
Or
Maybe.
that's
Dude, what if
Robin.
It's
Robin
not black, though,
transforms
it's
like the
blue.
Joker, bro?
Dude, I'm Deathstroke though. Oh, fuck! Take my money. That shit looks dope. That looks dope.
And I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but on Robin's right shoulder, it kind of looks like the necklace that he gave to Waylon.
Yeah.
Like, but shadowed out, so you can't really see it.
There's a crow on him too.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, yeah. Who said the Court of Owls? Dude,
Me.
Danny, you said that, Danny, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense, dude.
think,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I love it. I can't wait for it, dude. I'm all in.
I'm
all
ready
in.
for Deathstroke, because the Deathstroke that they showed in the last panel of Arc M looks nothing like this Deathstroke. It looks like he almost has some kind of Iron Man suit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, Batman
Daniel
Beyond.
says maybe that's
Damn it,
Batman
Daniel.
Beyond.
Don't do that to me.
Cool.
Yeah, we love to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think? What do you think of the new Deathstroke, Robin? Love to get your thoughts on if you think Robin's going to be a Court of Owls or what your guys' thoughts. We'd love to hear it too. So you guys chime in as well. But
I'm digging this Robin. It looks dope. I hope it's Damien.
He does, right?
It's
and
powerful.
then yeah, looks like Man-Bat to me behind Batman. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it.
Yeah. Well, this is exciting stuff. Keep reading Absolute Batman, guys. Don't give up.
Oh
And
yeah.
then Scarecrow
Better
with
and
the
better.
button eyes.
Dude, yeah,
That's
that just
so good.
So I don't know how that's going to play in because he's supposed to be like a doctor. So how's he seeing anything?
Professor
I don't
Krang.
know. Well, the buttons have little tiny holes. I don't know if that's enough to be able to see, though. You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
Deathstroke looks almost like robotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's
Yeah,
some
his
kind of
arms.
biomech suit, because
Yeah,
the last
biomech.
panel, he looked like an old man, didn't he?
Yeah.
He looked like he was maybe 80-something years old, but fit and ready to go murder.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a mask on either. That was what was weird. And here he does. What's up, Roscoe?
What's up,
Yo,
Yeah,
Roscoe?
that big old hand. What up,
Let's
Roscoe?
go.
I'm also saying Scarecrow
What up,
looks
man?
creepy.
You
But yeah,
know, maybe that big old hand's like turns into a gun or something.
It's
The
gotta
only
be-
thing that
doesn't
really
that look like rounds?
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It's like a belt.
And it's
Like,
feeding into the arm. So yeah, I think so.
it reminds me of
Uh,
Catwoman's tail.
yeah.
Huh.
One thing that is getting me is though behind Scarecrow, I don't know if that's going to be his gas or if that's Clayface. Like a
It
little
looks like it's
preview of
following him. You
Clayface.
see how it's
Yeah.
coming off of his shoulder and his hat?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna like emanate off of him.
that'd be cool if he like morphs into smoke or something like that. That's too much stinking now.
Oh,
You know,
Hmm.
kind of looks like it's fading out of it. Or,
like instead
Well,
of
yeah.
him using chemicals to make the gas, like his superpower is he can make those gases come out of him. You know what I mean?
yeah, or like transforming. It's kind of like Clayface, but in gas form. I don't know.
You know what
And
the thing
as-
about the thing with me with Scarecrow, it's like, once people are immune to his gas, he's like really he's a weakling. So
Yeah.
hopefully they make him like, if they give him that power, if he could like turn into smoke or whatever, that'd be dope. More formidable and potent, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think just a suggestion, that guy flying in behind, I wonder if that's Signal.
Oh man, I don't know.
Because he looks very techy.
No, it's a guy with a
Pretty
jetpack.
bulky. Looks pretty bulky.
Yeah.
Firefly?
Oh? Really? Maybe. Kite Man?
Yeah, could be too.
Yeah. Yeah, because dude, they make everyone badass. That's what I like. They can make a badass Kite Man. So
I love how we're so into it that he makes our imagination, our speculation, just wonder and spec, and it's fun, man.
yeah,
Good
well,
job.
he's giving us so much. It's like you're like, what the heck? It's like, dude, that's amazing. That's a lot of stuff to take in.
Again,
So this is your first look at a couple of these characters. So
Cool.
I think we're witnessing,
clip this
legend.
video. First appearance right there.
Yep. First appearance of Deathstroke, Robin. Like Ruth said, it looks like a crow, or even that could be an owl too.
Exactly
Looks
what
like-
Roscoe said.
Oh,
Does
maybe that's
Deathstroke have a
Talon.
cable arm? I think he has 2.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, look, the other one looks kind of normal with some plating on it.
Yeah, the other one has his sword.
Oh yeah, he does have the sword.
Out. Hey, what if that's a Talon flying around behind Robin?
Yeah, maybe.
Good
Either
stuff, man.
Talon or that thing behind Batman could be a Talon.
Oh, that's true. But they wouldn't make it look like a bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it to be Batman Beyond. I'm going with Daniel's idea.
That'd be crazy.
So there's your first look at the new absolute characters coming. I just found that today. It took a lot of digging, but I found it and wanted to share it with everyone. So
Nice.
we bring you the first here. All right, next up, April 10th, we're going to have a special guest joining us. We're having Eddie from the Batcave. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. Really good channel. Great guy. He loves Batman. He's gonna come on the show with us, and it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna all be hanging out. Episode 20. We are getting super close. This is episode 18. 2 more episodes away. Callie's holding it up here. Let me make him big so you guys can see, because this is for chat only. Everybody who's in the chat, you have a chance of winning this chocolate Batman on episode 20, our theme night, which is the Killing Joke.
Right.
So, chat, you have a chance to win this. Only you guys in the chat have a chance to win this. You could have your very own chocolate Batman. Robbie says Scarecrow looks like he beat up Hitler.
Oh, you opened yours finally?
Oh yeah, I opened it right away.
Yeah, it's been open. Yeah.
That's sick.
What's going on,
I take him to the
Wildboy?
comic shop with me. He picks out my books.
Yo, Wilbar, what's up, man? Welcome.
Borg, what's up, man?
So yeah, join us on episode 20 theme night for the Killing Joke, where it's going to be an episode dedicated to the Killing Joke. Can't wait because I've never read it, so I'm looking forward to this.
Yep, that's talk about that Mark Hamill voice. He did the Killing Joke.
Yeah. All right. Here's your guys' questions this week. We only got 3, but they're pretty good. So first question. What is a hero that could replace Batman that isn't already part of the Bat family?
I got one.
Callie?
There's a guy called Manhunter. He's a Golden Age character, and he's like a master of fucking kung fu and shit, dude. I think he could do it. He's not the smartest guy, but hey, maybe if he had Alfred on his side, he can get through.
Nice. Paul?
Does it have to be a DC character? Or does it can be Marvel?
Whatever you want. Just can't be
Punisher.
part of the Bat family.
Punisher.
Nice.
This is you know how they have the Batman that laughs? This is the Batman that kills.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Batman finally gets his gun back.
Dave, you're getting a timeout. We do not talk about Clark Kent in here.
Gross.
Oh no.
I'm gonna throw up. I mean, this is hard because obviously no one can be Batman. But I'm just gonna state the obvious because of a thing I saw a while back. I'm gonna pick Daredevil.
Daredevil? Yeah, nice.
Oh, I like that.
Daniel says Oswald Cobblepot.
I always like the comparison to Daredevil and Batman, how they should have switched names. Because
Yeah,
Daredevil's blind and he uses the sonar thing, dude.
Yeah. I seen it.
Batman's like always risking his life to do stuff.
For me, I did a lot of thinking, and I think Moon Knight would be good.
No.
Yeah. Because Moon Knight's supposed to be the Marvel's answer to Batman, so yeah, that makes sense.
So I thought Moon Knight for this one.
Nice.
It's so hard to pick the Batman.
Next up, who is Batman's greatest love interest? Catwoman or Wonder Woman?
Catwoman.
Wonder
Woman's like way older than him, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like 100 years old.
I don't know, but he tried to put his moves on her.
Selena.
Superman 2 would try to like get on that. Oh, he did.
I feel like Wonder Woman would just be like a hit it and quit it. Yeah, I did that kind of thing.
Not that. Quit it? What? No, man.
Like, yep, been there.
Dang,
have you been there,
Dave.
Superman? I have.
Dave's all over it. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve? Christina,
what's up?
Links. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate it.
Steve,
hey, Christina.
What's up?
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve the voice.
Yeah, Catwoman's gotta be his number one.
Yeah,
they two are just
number one.
That's good.
Perfect for each other.
Next up, who has been more of a father figure for Batman, Alfred or Jim Gordon?
Alfred. Because Alfred he's known Batman since he was a kid. Jim Gordon's more like a friend. I think a really good friend, like his best friend.
See, I'm torn on this one.
I know you do. You love Jim Gordon, dude. You're all up on that.
Bruce Wayne may be too close to the forest to see the trees, so he may view Jim Gordon as more of a father figure than Alfred.
Yeah. And I mean, where did Batman get his detective skills from? We read when we've been reading New Gotham, he's been following Jim Gordon.
Alfred raised him, so I'm just saying.
Paul's stuck in his ways. Rude, what about you? What do you think? Is it Jim or is it Alfred?
I was definitely Alfred, like by a long shot, bro.
I love how the panel's 50-50 right now.
Jim Gordon's like, I don't know.
You see Robbie? He's more of an uncle.
Yeah, more like an uncle, like the principal. I don't know. One of the managers.
Yeah. Either way you look at it, we should keep Jim out of the family examples because Bruce loved his daughter, so maybe we'll go somewhere else with that.
Yeah, right.
Well, Alfred's like a dad, Jim's like a fun uncle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good.
Uncle.
He's the fun uncle.
Yeah, Funkle Jim.
Yeah, so that's cool. I like how we were 50-50.
Yeah.
Great questions.
Yeah. Great questions.
All right, we're up to toy pre-sale.
Ooh.
So first toy pre-sale.
This is fake.
Are we doing the
Batman Beyond Black and Gold version? Sale price is $417.31.
God,
available now.
I know the price is like crazy specific. You got me tripping now, man.
$417.31. Where'd the 31 cents come from? That's weird.
I'm all paranoid that they're all fake.
Yeah.
And like I said, I gave you guys a fake one yesterday, so you're gonna have to figure out if there's a fake one today or not, or last week. So you're gonna have to figure out if there's a fake one this week.
This looks fake.
Yeah,
this is fake. Who's making it? Hot Toys? Who?
It's that in pesos.
I can't read that.
Is that Hot Toys?
This is Hot Toys.
Dude,
I don't know.
That's dope, but the price is weird.
Nah, why? This is fake.
It's
Well,
dope, though.
save your opinions till the end.
All
Because
right.
I haven't seen them
I
all
do
yet.
like that facial part of the mask, though. It looks.
I do too. I think it's dope.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it is
awesome
dope.
cosplay.
It's kind of like, what is that, Azrael? See his wrist? They have the spikes. It looks like Azrael.
It makes me think
it's
like
Batman
steampunk
Beyond.
yes, Batman Beyond.
Steampunk Batman Beyond. There we go.
What?
All right.
You said it's fake too. 31
cents tariff.
Yeah, that's just weird. Why would you put that on there?
All right, next up. Batman Beyond Metal Batarang. Sale price $288.58. Release date now.
What?
Oh, I want one.
Bro, at this point, I'm gonna think everything's fake now. You should never tell me
I like this
Dark
one. I
Lord.
want this one to display. I'll probably wait till it goes on clearance.
$50.
It's metal.
$280?
200. It's
like
metal
this,
though.
dude.
It is metal.
And it's
So
from 1999. It's from the 1900s.
I feel like some guy can make that shit.
Probably with a 3D printer, but it's not going to
I
be
can
metal.
make this at my metal shop.
Plastic. No.
And it comes with the stand and everything. So
I
looks like it
would
would
be
hurt.
tempted just to pick it up and throw that shit. Yeah, I mean,
too.
it's like,
yeah.
oh my gosh.
Bedroom door.
Yeah, see if it sticks into the wall.
burglar comes in. Hey,
Oh
got his
yeah.
batarang on size.
Oh my god, that would kill somebody. That shit looks sharp.
Get a warning sign on your property. Caution: owner has batarangs.
Enter with caution. Make
Yeah.
sure you knock before you open the door. But yeah, this is
Fuck
pretty cool. I
around,
like
fuck
this
around
one.
and find out.
I like this one. Look, Roscoe says,
I
I
like
want
it.
this
Yeah.
to come with an instructional video with a guy dressed in a Batman. All right, next up.
Whoa.
Batman
Ooh.
Black and White version PX
White chocolate
exclusive,
Batman.
pre-sale 120/24, release date March 26 to May 26.
Ooh, I think that's gonna sell. That looks dope.
120.
And it's a good price point.
God damn.
Again, I don't know what the 24 cents. That's
Bro,
So-
you should have not told me that one of these was fake. I honestly think these are all fake.
So this comes
There's
with
only one real one
accessories.
this week.
So the cape, you can actually move the cape around. So it has wires in the cape, so you can make the cape however. And it
Oh,
comes with
okay.
a couple other hands. And
dude, that looks pretty good. I like it.
So the cape alone, that's probably where a lot of that price comes in.
Yeah.
It's having a fully like articulatable cape is kind of crazy. Like Zach showed one earlier with Moon Knight. Did you guys see the cape on that Moon Knight?
yeah.
You could pose it all different ways. Dude, that was really cool.
Ooh,
That is cool.
So I thought this was cool. And it's a good price point.
yeah, that's not bad. Oh, what's the size? Like, what's the scale?
I couldn't find a scale.
Mm.
But
Most
it's
of these
an
I've seen have
exclusive.
just been normal size, like the chocolate Batman size.
Yeah.
So this is the Moon Knight. This is the Moon Knight Batman.
Yeah.
The Khonshu Batman.
Yeah.
Next up.
Whoa.
This one I like.
Oh my
Batman
god, that's
versus Killer
beautiful.
Croc Deluxe version.
That has to be
Pre-sales
real.
2,000.
Man, I wish I had money. I'd buy that. That is beautiful.
And
Are you
it's on a
kidding me?
wait list right now.
Holy
Yeah.
battering, Batman.
Yeah.
Before I tell you any more, you get 3 different Killer Croc heads with this
Oh,
that you can replace out.
I want it, but I don't have that money.
Yeah.
I don't have money like that, but that's beautiful.
Where do you think he found pants that big? Holy smokes.
Right.
Corduroy too at that. Damn.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's amazing.
It's like a
dude,
size
that is,
84.
I think it's probably
like
like
84 by
it's
90.
giant.
That's
That's
So
badass.
beautiful.
there's a deluxe edition, then there's a regular edition. Regular edition, you don't get the other heads, so it's cheaper. It's like I think it's $800. This one you get the 3 heads.
$1,000 just for the heads?
I mean, yeah, that seems like
Look at that head, though. I mean, that's a lot of detail.
Well,
So.
800 for just that, no additional heads.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd get the 800.
It looks like it V's on the neck and comes off at the whole collarbone.
So the 3 heads for this is one head's closed, like his mouth's closed. You get this one, and then you get like the man head of Killer Croc.
Oh,
damn!
I don't know what that looks like.
This fuck, dude.
I don't
imagine this display.
Right?
You live in the cardboard boxes. But yeah, so those are the toy pre-sales. Do you guys think there's a fake one in this or what?
I don't know. Is there?
I think so.
This is wrong.
What was the second one?
The second one was the Batarang.
No, I think
First
that's
one
actually
was
real.
the black and gold version. Then we got the black and white, and then we have the Killer Croc.
I think the white one's the fake.
Black and white. I like the black and white, and I hope they do make it. But if you're giving me you're twisting my arm and thinking one's fake, I'm thinking it's the black and white.
Callie?
First one.
Rude, you said black and white?
I mean, at first it was the first one, but then that white one seems kind of like it came out of a AI or something.
So
I don't know, bro. They're all fake.
so chat, do you think anything's fake in this or what? We'll give you a minute to decide and get some messages in.
Why are you doing this to me? Like right now, like I'm literally.
Pops thinks it's that Killer Croc one.
So
I'm barely getting over the fact that I thought that Jim Carrey was a fake one. Now I think everything's fake.
This one?
You're killing me with this, bro.
This one and this one. So 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Chad, what do you think? 1? Callie going with 1?
I'm going with 3.
Paul going with 3.
Black and white Batman.
Or no, black and white Batman.
Rude with 3. Wellbore's going with 5. This one, the statue.
That's all of the above.
4's fake.
Ross goes on 4. Oh, Robbie thinks the Batarang's fake. He's
Batarang from Robbie.
We got a good variety.
Yeah.
We'll give it 2 more seconds, and then I'll let you guys know. Because StreamYard takes like a couple minutes for it to come in through to the chat. But all right.
I just want this one.
So
because it's so dope.
There is no fake ones this week.
Oh,
these are all real.
How dare you?
Oh, okay, I'm good with that.
Okay, so Wellbore wins. Wellbore wins.
Well, I was scared that this one that you're showing right now, the Batman Killer Croc, was fake because that needs to be made. That is fantastic. If I was a baller like that, I would buy it.
Yeah, right.
So no fake ones this week.
Nice.
We got Rosso saying, "Oh snap, you got me, Dan." Wow, Steve says, Wellbore 5 means not fake.
Yep.
He wins.
Wellbore with that Canadian math.
Extra credit for Wellbore today.
But yeah, so that's the toy pre-sales. No fakes one this week. All real.
Good one. That was fun.
But now let's throw it into Robbie's Batman throwbacks.
Go.
Dan, we're going to write you up, Robbie says. So, Robbie's throwback this week. This classic billboard battle cover was a popular cover released in October of 1945. This issue of Detective Comics number 104, by virtue of its October release date, was the first issue of Detective Comics released after World War II, the war ending in September 1945.
Wow. There's some significance on that.
And this is one of Robbie's actual comics.
What a great book.
This gives me like Back to the Future vibes too when he drives through the sign.
Ah, yeah. I think so. What does it say on top of the billboard? I know it
says
really hard to see.
Skyline Advertising Company.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is an awesome book.
Cool. Yeah. So cool.
Thanks, Robbie, for taking this over. It's been great. We find new books we didn't even know of, and this is all from his collection too, which is even better. So we get to show off a little bit of Robbie's collection for him as well.
Love how it says a 52-page magazine.
How many covers do you think there are with Robin popping through something like that? Because his first appearance, he does that too.
Yeah.
12 orbs to my wad on this. Don't feel good about that. But yeah, so thanks, Robbie. Appreciate it. We love seeing what you come up with next. Can't wait to see next Fridays to see what you send me. So it's going to be fun. We love this.
Yeah, most definitely.
Next up, our Oracle report. And this was brought into our IG chat group. I sent a message in there and asked someone to pick something. And Matt, Heroes from Hires, picked the Black Mask. So you're going to learn a little bit about the Black Mask today. So Roman Sinosis is former business executive and mafia boss who originally hated Bruce Wayne. Rather than Batman, wears a black wooden mask and leads Sinis's crime family, also known as the False Facers. Black Mask eventually became a mob boss controlling large sections of Gotham City's criminal underworld. Following the suspicious death of his multimillionaire parents, Sinis had inherited their fortune and went on bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sinis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sinis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight cursed his mask and burned it into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask.
Holy crap.
So do you guys know about that, about the Black Mask?
No, you know what? The thing with Black Mask, you know, he was a character I was hoping that they would hype more. You know, I know we were talking about it before the show that he was in the Harley movie. And, you know, the thing is, Ewan McGregor played him, you know, and I was thinking good things, but I didn't like how they portrayed him. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be, you know what I mean? And the thing is, you know, I don't know. And you know how they do a lot of spec? I remember in before like 2020, I was actually specking on this character because, you know, Batman has so many there's so many characters in the Batman universe and no one really talked about Black Mask. Dude, I was stocking up on Batman 386, his first appearance, hopefully that he would blow up. He never really did. He never really did blow up. But I think it's a great character.
Yeah, he had like a 3-month ride.
Yeah.
Peaked out over $100.
Yeah.
I just thought it was very dark that he carved the mask from his father's coffin.
That's cool.
And now it's stuck to his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep. Sadistic. I love it. Could
have done better with him. Still could.
Yeah. Well, they could bring him back. You know what I mean? Ooh, absolute Black Mask. Oh, shit. Make him badass.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
That would.
Yeah. So thanks, Matt, Heroes of Hires, for this one. We'll be posting it again in IG for you guys to pick the next one because it's been fun. We get to learn a little bit more about a character, hero, or villain. So it's pretty cool. Next up, we are diving into our comics now. So first on the docket, we have Detective Comics 1106. What started as a mistress infection on a boat in Gotham's harbor has grown into one of the most formidable threats Gotham City has ever faced. Now, with mere hours to go before Batman's system is entirely overtaken by this infection, the Dark Knight must attempt to save his city and himself before it is too late. Tom Taylor and Mikel Janon's exhilarating exploration of terror of a world without fear ends here. So we got the first slide, so we'll let Callie take it away.
So I know it wasn't a choice on the thing, but this is my pick of the week. All right. I liked this. This was a good ending. Tom Taylor wrapped it up really well. I liked it a lot. So we left off with Batman confronting was it Leo the Lion, and he finds out that Leo's already poisoned all of Gotham. They're all already sick with the fear toxin or the anti-fear toxin, whatever you want to call it. So there is no fear in Gotham right now. So anybody who's afraid to do something, they no longer are. So you see people quitting their jobs, asking girls to marry them, girls saying yes because they're no longer scared. You see women leaving their abusive relationships, like all these things that people didn't have the courage to do anymore. Leo has now given them all the courage to do it, which was kind of, I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about that, to be honest with you, because in a way I could see it being a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then stuff starts to go bad where like the city wants to erupt and they want to take down the police force because they're not scared of the police anymore. And the police aren't scared to kill the people, dude. Like this story gets really crazy, and Batman, he's in his suit because he's contagious now. And he thinks that he's the only one that's infected. So he really doesn't need the suit anymore, but he's still wearing it, which is really cool because he looks rad in it. And to fight the anti-fear toxin, you see he pops the hose off and he slams in a tube of Crane's fear toxin. So
yeah,
it's like a counter agent for him is where he's going with that.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty clever. It's not too bad. Like Taylor did pretty good bringing that in.
Yeah, Paul, Rude, you guys want to chime in on this one?
I mean, throughout the whole run, he kept saying how he kept questioning his actions because of he could tell he had somewhat of a fear in him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's smart for him to inject himself with it. I mean, give me some of that serum, but I got a lot of things I got to fix.
Billy.
Inject me with that serum, please.
Yeah,
awesome.
Well, you know what I like about this story, and it's like it's genius. The thing is that how how the theme was how fear is necessary. It's like no one wants to be afraid, but it's kind of like a safety mechanism for people, and I like how this arc kind of explores that. It's I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny, but I'm laughing because when the guy goes, he types, "I quit," right? And then I'm laughing, but okay, again, it's not funny. The lady and the kid leaving the abusive relationship, because at the end of the story, you see something. Now that the fear's back, you see what those same people do. Why am I laughing? I don't know, but like the guy up top, he's like saying, "Oh, will you marry me?" She's all, "Yes." And then you read the end of the story, you're like, "Oh, that's fucked up." You know what I mean? So, but
that's why it makes you think, like, is this a good thing?
Yeah, exactly. And you're like questioning it throughout.
Imagine if the whole world made decisions drunk, per se.
Yeah,
exactly. It is liquid courage. You're right about that.
Yeah, and for Batman to jab that thing in his neck, that's badass. That's just that's cool. That's a cool scene.
The man with the plan, he's like, well, I need a little bit of that.
Yeah,
fearless or whatever you want to call it.
And the thing that we don't know is he is actually testing a theory on himself, because he just found out Gotham's infected. and he has a theory of how to cure it, but he's unsure. So right now he's kind of testing that theory out.
It's genius. It's genius that the writer does this, because every time you're reading Batman, you feel safe. At the end, you feel safe because you're like, it's Batman. He's gonna figure it out. But while you're reading this, you're like, wait a minute, you're doubting yourself, bro. What's going on? You're even doubting if this is gonna work, which it ends up working because he's Batman. But it's a great way to write Batman, because it's great for the reader. That's you know what to expect, and you at the end of the day you still don't know what to expect.
Yeah, and then Batman, his character, it's all based, like a lot of it's based on fear. So if it's a Batman that does is not scared, because that's his thing though. That's his MO. Like when how he comes out in the shadows and shit, and he's like, oh, you get scared. If he doesn't have that fear, he's not really Batman. He's something else. So yeah, that's cool. I like how the writer explored that.
I like how he tested the Scarecrow's toxin on himself first in the suit.
Yeah.
To see if it was going to counteract it. He didn't know. So he's like, I'm just going to test it. Because Leo here, like, you can see the fear from Batman, because Batman thinking Leo's on fire.
Yeah.
Well, he just they just blew something up, right?
Yeah.
Well, another thing though, now that I'm looking at the panels and remembering this story, it's funny because Leo was like, "What the fuck, dude? You're gonna kill yourself." He was like, "Damn, that's hardcore."
Yeah, he's like, "You think that's gonna work, dude? Are you sure?" It works though. I mean, the next slide you see Leo. He's like, "Look at that, dude!" Batman sees a giant lion.
Yeah.
But the good thing is Batman's been through this before. He knows. He's like, all right, it's not real. It's just my fear. And that's a good thing because I need that. He realizes that he needs the fear. Like Paul was saying a couple books back, we realized a lot of his planning comes out of fear of what could happen. And without that fear, his planning kind of goes out the window.
Yeah.
It's funny because he's fighting Leo, and Leo's kind of kicking his ass. And then all of a sudden, like, Batman like touches his belt and he gets hit by the Batmobile. Dude, I love that part. I don't know why. He just almost commits vehicular manslaughter with a remote control car.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But I love how like the fear turns Leo into this giant fire lion. And like that's what it takes for Batman to realize, hey, I can get back to figuring out how to defeat this kid or this guy.
Dude, look at the thing in his neck. It's still like fizzing or whatever it's doing. That's awesome.
He has no idea how much it's going to take or how long the anti-fear serum is going to hold. Like he has no idea. It's all just, test and theory at this point.
Yeah. Provocation.
But he did it. He defeated Leo, and it wasn't, that hard of a task for him.
Just a little help from the Batmobile.
Yeah, just a little, right?
Yeah. I mean, that seems to be a signature move in a lot of other stories, bro. The Batmobile just comes through and just ramming.
I like how he's just dragging Leo by the leg.
Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. You don't even care.
It's like, yeah, you just get hit by a car. I'm just going to drag you by the leg here.
Well, he knows the other leg's broken, so he's going to drag him by the good one.
Next up.
Batman definitely has fear in him now because the very first thing he does is go to Damian and make sure that Damian's okay because he's scared now. Before he wasn't worried about Damian. Now the fear is there and he is like on it. Where's my boy? Is he okay? You know what I mean? Like that part was pretty good. I like that. Yeah, because he was at the point where he wasn't really worried, and that was a little worrisome for me as a reader.
And Robin turned out to be fine.
Yeah,
which I didn't think he was going to be. From that explosion, I was like, he's fucked. He's dead.
Yeah, he wasn't really too worried about the city because he had Mr. Terrific with a plan. Because he was testing out that toxin on himself from Crane, and somehow Mr. Terrific mass produced the fear toxin, put it into crop dusting airplanes, and flew over the riotous crowds of Gotham to quell their anti-fear.
Yeah.
And just at the moment when the police started opening fire on the crowd, the Batmobile comes flying into the scene to take the bullets, dude. That was one of the craziest scenes ever. It's like
what I thought, like at
die.
the beginning of this book, we get like Barbara Gordon like all getting the shit kicked out of her by a ton of people.
You know what? That's so funny. I was gonna say that. It was funny because I remember a couple issues back. She goes, "Yeah, I'll handle it." She goes into the crowd, and the crowd just starts wailing on her. I'm like, "Holy shit!" She's getting her ass beat.
It's sad of her, dude.
I'm surprised
I don't know how she survived that either.
Yeah, exactly, Danny. Yeah. I'm surprised she's still alive.
Like she got
she
up
has
like
no
it was
fear
nothing.
too, so she has no fear of dying. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, but she was getting pummeled, and like she got up like it was nothing. Like, hey, I just got beat up by like 15 guys, and I'm up, and I don't have a scratch on me. And like Batman doesn't even worry about her. He's like, I gotta get to Robin.
Yeah,
I gotta agree with Stephen on that. The gas mask over the mask.
No, that's dope. That's why the cover looks so sick. That was a sick cover.
Yeah.
You know, obviously right here, everybody's got the fear toxin, and he jumps on the Batmobile, and he's trying to scare everybody, dude. Like he's trying to put the fear of God back into these people.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the unbelievable thing is that okay, so you got all this crowd of people, right? And they're like they're rioting because they're done with Vandal Savage and the police force. They're brutal and everything, and so they're not scared. Vandal Savages, the cops are not scared. There's no way the Batmobile blocked all those bullets and no one died. Come on, man. There should have been like 1, 2, 3 people should be dead right now.
Yeah, you know? Or at least maimed in some way.
There's no way.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
The Batmobile just stretched and we didn't see it like stretched out.
The Batmobile is faster than a speeding bullet. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Bullets for this one. Bullets.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't want anyone to die. I'm glad no one died, but come on.
Next up.
Yeah, he just yells at everybody, "Go home."
Go home.
Yeah. Can you imagine what all these people are seeing? All these giant, ominous Batmans on the screen telling you to go home. Like,
so Batman, they're all in a panic, right?
Yeah, that's what I would imagine is that they're in a panic.
Yeah.
Mass hysteria. He just released fear toxin from crop dusters on the city of Gotham, and he just says, "Go home."
And that just scares everybody.
Tom Taylor, but that's a little loose right there, dude. But yeah, everybody, it's like they're gaining some kind of balance though, and things are going back to normal, and people are realizing that they may have messed up. Like this lady, she's like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have said yes to your marriage proposal. And this guy is like, crap, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have quit my job. And then unfortunately you have this lady going back to her abusive relationship, which is a terrible thing to put in the comic. But you know, I mean, it's a hard truth. It's a very hard truth. It's a fear that a lot of people deal with. And Tom Taylor hit it right on the head, dude. I mean, and Leo tells him, he's like, you think you saved everybody? He's like, you just put them back into a mental prison that they already existed in, and now they can't get out of it, and it's your fault, Batman. You didn't save anybody. That part kind of hit a little hard.
Poor Batman.
And then, what hit hard for me too was Leo trusts Bruce Wayne, and you could see at the end he wanted to take the cowl off to show, hey, it's Bruce Wayne, but he couldn't.
Yeah, there is only one person that Leo trusts because there's only one person that Leo gave the antidote to.
Yeah. And the antidote he was giving it to it like it's the weirdest thing because it's in like this whiskey bottle.
Yep. There
Right
it is,
here.
right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at Bruce's face.
Bruce
dude.
had the antidote all along.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. That's the kind of funny part. Leo gave Bruce this bottle on their visit, and it's been sitting there on his thing ever since. Wow. And he comes home and he's like, you know what? Maybe I should test another theory. And the theory is that Leo trusted Bruce Wayne so much that he gave him the antidote, and he was right. He gave him the antidote. I thought that was a really cool little bow on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's right there. Look at on the bottle. There's a goddamn bow on the bottle. He wrapped it up with a fucking bow, dude. Way to go, Taylor.
Yeah. No, dude, is he going to be writing the next? Is he going to continue writing Detective Comics?
I think, but I don't know.
I hope so.
Man.
Yeah, that was a good arc.
That was magical, man. That was.
Taylor's great. I like Tom.
Yeah. So, Callie, this was your pick of the week?
Yeah, for sure. This is my pick of the week. I know it came out last week, but we've been getting a lot of wrap-ups to a lot of these arcs, and I really liked the way they wrapped this one up. It was simple, and it wasn't like Harley. That wrap-up in Harley still bugs the crap out of me. It's like, you said words, I beat you. Like, that still bugs the crap out of me.
Yeah.
This had a solution to the problem, and it had an underlying like little thing in it with this bottle with the antidote the whole time that was really cool.
Nice.
And you get Mr. Terrific in the story too, dude.
Somebody should write. I mean, I don't mean to go too off the subject, but somebody should write Harley like as just the ultimate villain. She have a breakdown, just become super evil. I'm tired of her being. I think you
should write her as a brilliantly minded person.
Because she is brilliant,
Yeah, she is a doctor, right? She has a doctorate. She's a doctor.
A psychoanalyst, dude. She can analyze people just by fucking listening to what they have to say.
And she can take over Gotham and just make some destruction for a minute,
Mm-hmm. Anyone else?
Family. Beautiful.
Anyone else pick the week?
Mine. That's my pick. Pick of the month.
Callie. Nice.
Pick of the month. Pick of the year, bro.
Next up, The Batman Second Night, number 3. A cloud of fear has settled over the city, and Scarecrow has the people of Gotham right where he wants them. Jim Gordon will take the fight right to Scarecrow's seat of power, City Hall, but will Gordon have to challenge him on his own? Where is the Batman? The Dark Knight has found himself staring down a power unlike any he's ever seen. A man of unlimited strength, a Superman, and he has a lot of questions for the Caped Crusader. Will these two find common ground in this time of thwart, or the Scarecrow Hangman's endgame? I did not read this one, so I'm going to let these three take it away. Start with Callie. He's got a lot of slides for this one.
Yeah, bear with us. There's a ton of slides. There was a lot going on. Was this the first slide?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, we're missing the Superman ones. That's all right.
That's good.
Which one?
There it was. One more. Yeah, this one right here is the first slide. Good
stuff.
The last story, the last issue, Superman had to save Lois Lane and Bruce's fiance, girlfriend, whatever she is. They got in a car crash, so we got to have a cool Superman reveal. We didn't get to review the book, but if you do go pick up number 2, there's an awesome panel with Superman like carrying the car up. He saved him from falling off a cliff. It's pretty rad. But now we get Clark and Bruce, and they don't know who each other are right now, and they're not really sure about each other. Bruce is very unsure about Clark because he's got superpowers, and it's the 1930s. This is something new. You're weary of people like this. We're in between wars. There's been a lot of crap going on, and you really don't know who to trust. And Superman definitely does not trust Batman. He thinks that he has something to do with the shootings that have been going on in Gotham. that the Scarecrow has been doing. So he corners him and he tries to, question him. And Batman don't want none of it. And so, like Batman does, he tests out one of his theory and he says, "So I heard you got super hearing," and he sets off this little thing, and I don't know. He says that only dogs can hear it, I think, which is hilarious.
Yeah, people can't hear it. Yeah,
but it's strong enough to screw with Clark. Like apparently, it messes with his equilibrium a little bit because it throws him off kilter. And Batman, if you go to the next slide, hopefully it'll show it. Batman tries to get away, and there it is, right in the middle. Superman punched him with all of his might, dude. Like if you look at it really closely, his hand went through the cape and punches him in the ribs. Like so, like in my mind, he was like, "Fat!" just hit him as fast and as hard as he could. Like he wasn't messing around. Like he really thinks that Batman's gonna get away, and this is how he's gonna stop him. So he cracked him, like put a hole in the cape with a punch. That's crazy to me. You know how much power you gotta hit somebody with to break cloth like that, dude? That's nuts. But Batman gets away, he throws the little things down and fucks up Superman. I don't know how you feel about it, Paul. What do you think about him being able to hurt Superman like this, dude?
Dude, it's genius.
You think so? You like that?
Yeah, because the thing is, like what Kelly said, he's just testing a theory. Goes, yeah, I heard you had like super hearing. Let's see if this will work. And he throws it down and he says, yeah, people can't hear this, but like dogs can hear it. And he's just like, yeah, but I'm thinking like, and he also says like he throws these things down that kind of do the same thing, and then goes, it's gonna keep him incapacitated as long as the batteries last.
Yeah.
So you think he's probably suffering like that for hours,
Couldn't he like just like walk over there and squish him, or like with his eyes or something?
Dude, that punch, I thought that'd break a rib or something. Cause damn, dude.
Later on, we see the wound.
Look at his face. Look at the panel to the right. He's in pain.
Yeah, he fucked him up, dude. And I think that's where he got stabbed too, isn't it?
Yes, that's what it was. It's like he got stabbed.
Yeah,
because he actually broke skin.
And then the next panel over, a lot of people are suffering from Scarecrow's fear gas. And so Gordon has the bright idea to put this mask on and have the boys bust out the Tommy guns and yell at all the people. What do the people see? They're like, "Oh shit, it's the Nazis." Everybody fucking run, dude. Like that was not the smartest idea at all. Like to start yelling at people with Tommy guns and gas masks while they're scared for their lives.
Like, Nazis.
Hilarious. Yeah, dude, that shit was hilarious to me. I was like, I don't think Gordon's very experienced yet as the commissioner, to be honest. It seems like everybody's rookies. This is their rookie year type of thing, But this book is pretty fun, dude.
Chris says the Tower of Babel story was great. Batman continues for Justice League used to take them all down.
All down. He does.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the next one, Cal?
Yes, it is. Yep, it's right. You got it. So the Kents, or not the Kents, Clark and Lois show up at Wayne Manor, just unannounced, and it's because Clark pressured Lois into taking him over there because he wants to berate Bruce because he knows Bruce is a billionaire and he doesn't get out much, so he has a theory of who Batman may be, I guess you could say. Because Bruce has a red car, a really fast red car, and apparently somebody saw a red car at the military break-in where they were fighting. That's where Bruce was. You see the files right there. Bruce broke in to get some files. I can't really remember what they were about. I think they're about Crane, but apparently that's how Clark super sleuths who Batman is by his car, and so. They're berating him, and Bruce doesn't like it very much. And he's like, get the hell out of my house, dude. I thought this was like a friendly visit.
Good night, Robert.
Hey, Rob.
He kicks Lois and Clark out, which I thought was pretty funny.
Well, it was funny. Go ahead. Finish.
No, you go ahead.
So yeah, so like you said, Superman already. I think he has idea who Batman is, but Batman doesn't figure out it's Superman until when he's kicking him out. He's trying to push Clark Kent out the door. He's like, "Oh, that dude was solid."
Yeah, I think he says it like right there.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh yeah, I put 2 and 2 together." So the thing that's cool is like, and Callie said it earlier. It's like the first time they met each other, and now they know each other's identity, secret identity. So I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And
a lot of cat and mouse, right?
Yeah, a lot of cat and mouse. And I didn't know. I know we did talk about how this was a long issue. There was a lot of pages, but I really enjoyed it. For me, I didn't feel like I was reading something that had a lot of pages. Is it the pick of the week? No. But was it a good story? Yeah, I thought it was really good.
This is it. Yeah. I just put this little Scarecrow and Hangman one in here because they give you a little taste of like what Scarecrow's end game is. He's just using the Hangman. The Hangman is just like a pawn at this point. He's telling him that he's trying to get in touch with the Germans because he wants to sell the Germans his fear gas so they could use it on the Americans. Which is, pretty messed up. So they're setting it up that Crane is a traitor to his own country and his own people, which is it is what it is. But this little panel over here on the right with Batman hanging on like he's
what's going on,
dude?
I was thinking the same thing.
It's Superman shorts, dude. Those shorts cracked me the hell up. I know I make fun of him for the underwear outside the pants. But the shorts outside the pants is almost worse, dude.
How can we make him look more serious in this kind of art? Give him some shorts, bro. Which looks even worse.
Dude, Batman,
I think I would have taken him more
building like Spider-Man. That cracked me up too. I was like, "What are they doing?"
Yeah, that's like he's just hanging onto the pipe, just hanging there, like looking over his shoulder at Superman, like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah,
like this would be a better panel.
You can't see it, but Batman says Kent because he knows who he is. He's like, "Did you think I wouldn't, put it together who you were?" Because they're both basically bragging right now, like, "I know who you are," like being turds about it, And they so they talk it out, and he tells them, he's like, I'm trying to do this, but there is a lot of people exposed to danger that I can't get to, so I kind of need you to do it. So you had it right. It was the right one.
Okay.
Batman goes after Scarecrow and Superman goes after Hangman because Hangman, as you can see in the panel there, he sets off a bomb that is like right in the middle of town, and Superman could not stop him from doing it. I don't think we'll ever see the Hangman again. They do mention that he is just pieces now. So I assume he's gone forever. And I thought it was kind of ironic that we got a second fight of fear gas with Batman and somebody. Like Scarecrow is very prominent in the Bat world right now. You know what I mean? He's in every story. And that's a pretty cool looking little demon thing that he has to fight there. And he comes in prepared. He's got the gas mask, and the Scarecrow just busts out a gun and shoots the gas mask.
Yeah, I was like, why did he shoot the gas mask? Why didn't he shoot Batman? But then the story be over, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe he dodged it. Maybe he dodged the bullet from hitting him and it hits his gas mask instead. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but yeah.
Now I'm guessing it goes back to this one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Batman figures out what's going on. He figures out Scarecrow's got him under the fear gas and figures out that he can just whoop up whatever is coming after him, and he'll, basically save the day. And somehow Superman determines that there's a bomb in this Christmas tree, and so he wraps it up with a tarp, and it stops the bomb.
Yeah.
I hated that part. I'm not gonna lie. I really fucking hated that part. I thought it was really stupid, but it is what it is.
When my thing on this one is, if there's a bomb in the Christmas tree, He raps with the tire. Wouldn't the tree be on fire?
Yeah, and the thing was, he already stopped. Well, he didn't stop him. Hangman already blew himself up, so that means there was 2 bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were a little loose with that writing.
Superman can't even save the day. What a villain.
Well, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What do you call it? He took a sledgehammer to his ribs again. Dude, Batman's ribs should be shattered, bro.
Oh, they're
I've always
toast.
been annoyed by Superman writing. It's like,
well, boy, that's not a dollar store tire.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, no.
This part was so funny. Did anybody else think Alice in Wonderland on this part? The drink me. So they're fighting, and they're in his like apothecary area where he's got all these chemicals and stuff. And Batman sees this bottle, and he's like, "Ooh!" Okay. And he just drinks it. He's like, "Yeah, this is definitely the antidote, bro. You're in Crane's like science lab, and you're just grabbing a random bottle and drinking it. Holy crap, dude!" So that was another one of those little
after he drinks it.
loose with the writing there. I didn't really care for that. But you do finally get to see over here where where Superman punched Batman. Dude, he's messed up.
He is. He's tore up.
Batman fucked him up with one punch. Like, I know One Punch Man's a thing, but that was brutal, dude.
Can I just say, Superman has the biggest chin I think I've ever seen. It's like a punch me chin. Like
so if you notice when he's Clark, he makes it go down, but when he's Superman, he pushes it forward.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's almost like he's pushing his teeth out, and then when it's Clark, he does an overbite. Over and underbite Superman.
Daniel says the art is really gorgeous. So
it is.
The color palette's great. Yeah, I really like it.
That's tripped out.
Next up here.
This is just them going over like what were they saying? I'm trying to remember. This was such a long story, and I had a little bit of trouble getting through it. But they're basically saying that, how it's coming, and Superman's like, I could just go over there and kill Hitler, but there's no guarantee that would work. He's like, he does allude to the fact that he can't fly, because he says to get to Europe, he would have to have ships lined up in a certain way that he could jump from ship to ship to ship to get across the Atlantic. And I think this kind of answers one of those questions that a lot of people ask, like, if Superman was real, why wouldn't he have just killed Hitler? Like, I think that's kind of what they're getting into with this little back and forth between Bruce and Clark.
Yeah. Well, I think that correct me if I'm wrong. I think he said, like, if I kill Hitler, there'll be another Hitler. Someone else will take on the mantle, because he'll end up being a martyr. You know what I mean? And probably like
he says taking away their leaders might strengthen their resolve for conquest. It's painful, but sometimes the only way to change the minds of men who want war is for them to pay a steep price themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next slide here.
This is a little bit of closure. Bruce tells her that, he's done. I'm going to hang up the cowl. I'm done. And she's leaving, and he slips a little thing in her pocket, and he tells her, the note says, what does it say? Like, read it when you're ready, like later. Yeah. And she reads it right away, and like, he didn't expect her to read it right away. She was supposed to be like on the airplane or something, and it's just a ring, and Bruce Wayne's gonna get married, dude. That's like, Bruce Wayne's gonna hang up the cowl, and he's gonna get married. And I don't know how many times we've heard that before, but I don't know. World War II's coming, dude. I don't think he's gonna be able to get married. I don't think Bruce Wayne's gonna be able to be happy.
Yeah. Well, just say, I think at the very end it says the end, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows it shows Commissioner Gordon reading the paper, and it talks about how the police arrested crane, and there's nothing left of the Hangman, and then it's like a wedding announcement for Bruce Wayne. So that was pretty cool.
So we're getting a wedding for Batman. Ooh.
Yeah, but Tom King's not writing it, so it might happen.
Steppen says, yeah, the art style is unique. It feels like a good choice for the time period being displayed.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well said.
All right, next up, Batman number 7. As Batman is beckoned to Arkham Towers by the mysterious man in the room, 10, nothing will prepare him for what he finds there. Some might call him the Cape Crusader arch nemesis. Others might call him Batman's best friend. Everyone calls him the Joker.
Not his best friend. What are you talking about? That's funny.
So, take it away, Callie.
This one would have been my pick of the week, but it was probably the slowest, most boring Matt Fraction book yet in this arc. It was very slow. It was very boring. It starts off with they light up the sky with a signal because some guy inside of the prison has made contact with somebody who knows Bullock, and they're telling him to contact Batman and tell him that the Joker wants to set up a meeting. So that's why you get Batman there with that cool ass shot where he's talking to Bullock, who's blowing a bubble. Yeah, Commissioner Gordon. So he goes to the place where the Joker is, and the lady that we saw in the last issue, who Bruce gave her something. I don't remember what it was. I don't know what it was, but it was something that she needed to help the Joker, which was kind of crazy to me. And now the Joker wants to meet with Batman, and she is very skeptical. She does not want him to see the Joker at all. She has set up this little system on the floor where there's green tiles and red tiles, and if you step on a red tile or his cape or anything goes outside those green tiles, it will basically shock him to death. Yeah. So she cares more about the Joker than anybody, to me, is what it says.
Paul, Rude, you guys want to chime in?
Yeah, the thing with the floor, I thought the floor thing was kind of stupid because, the thing with Batman, he could have got it, you know what I mean? He's just playing along. He's just saying, you know what? I'll just play along. So he, does this floor thing.
Takes his shoes off.
Yeah. Takes his shoes off. And the thing with her though, and before I just thought she was just like a regular like scientist, I guess you could call her that. But I think there's more to it than her. I think there's something about her that we don't know about. I think she has some skeletons in her closet. But anyways, I guess she's got Joker in this tube, and Joker wants to talk to Batman. So she sets up the meeting, but she has all these the floor thing and then well, I don't want to spoil the later slides, but it was, out of all the issues so far, this has been the slowest, but I did enjoy it. I still thought it's my pick of the week. You know what I mean? It's still my pick of the week. So I'll say that. That's all I'll say right now until we get to the more slides.
Rue, you want to chime in?
No, keep going. I'm enjoying. This is the one issue that I didn't read. So I'm intrigued because I am very interested, bro.
One thing I noticed, and it really bugs me, does Batman not wear socks underneath his boots? Can you imagine the blisters he's got on his feet or the sweat that's inside the boots? That's just the one thing that really got me. I'm like, he just bare feet in these boots.
Why didn't we get a little, how he's, I don't know, they've been doing this little explaining of the gadgets. Maybe he should do a little
boots.
non-blistering boots.
Wicking. It's got wicking boots on.
That is the one thing that really drove me about this book is he's taking off, but he's just bare feet in these boots. no socks. Like I was expecting like Batman socks or something like Kevlar
maybe he's
socks
like
or something.
maybe he's like a 5-year-old and his socks come off with his shoes and he doesn't put them in the laundry basket.
I don't know. There's just the one thing that just annoyed me out of this whole issue. I just couldn't get
you know what I mean. If he had socks on, he had socks with like little bats on them. I would have been like, "Come on, man." You know what I mean? So I'm okay with the bare feet.
Joker one.
But yeah, it's just the one little thing that irked me out of this whole issue. Is just like he's just barefoot in these boots.
You know, I didn't trust this girl at the beginning. I didn't trust her, but as they go on a date, I kind of gained my trust because she's kind of like working for one of Bruce's, like, I don't know what you would call it, schools or whatever. But now that you bring it up, now I'm having some trust issues right now with everything. Now I don't trust her anymore, Paul. Thanks a lot.
See what your fake toy business did to us, Dan. And there he is. There's Dad Bod Joker. You got this, Paul?
Oh my god, he's so fat.
Why?
Because he's immobile. He cannot do anything. So they're feeding him through tubes and like.
Oh man.
I do know that there is resistance with water, so he should have some kind of physicality, like physical fitness to him. But
that's pretty wicked.
Maybe it's like a liquid that he can just stay without any kind of mobility, like stay put. You know what I mean? Like just float in place.
They give him like rich man, like Elon Musk body.
Dad Bod Joker, yeah. And look at Batman wants to reach out. He wants to just like break that glass, dude. You can see it. And he's just like, well, I'm here. What the fuck do you want, dude?
Yeah.
But they're like arguing. They're trying to figure out because the girl doesn't trust anybody, and Batman tells her, he's like, look, you're the one with the problem. Somehow the Joker that's in this bottle right in front of me contacted me on the outside, got a message to me on the outside. So there's obviously a problem with your security. And Joker gives up the goat. He tells him, yo, there's this guy that used to be a cop. He's in here now, and sometimes he comes in and talks to me. And I told him to contact you. Like, not really a big deal.
Joker is giving me the creeps big time, bro.
And the thing is about the guy who contacts him, it looks like Two-Face.
Yes, right?
Yeah. Because he said he couldn't get a job anywhere else besides here because of his appearance.
Freaking me out, for real.
Yeah. It's like he got shot.
I like this.
Daniel says, I love the reflection because Batman feels trapped sometimes too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Paul, you want to chime in?
Sorry, it's just a bunch of back and forth between them, like more cat and mouse, like almost like the Joker's trying to hide from the lady, not from Batman.
Yeah,
because they know each other so well. He can say certain words that Batman will only understand, and Batman can say certain words Joker can only understand.
Mm-hmm.
God, those eyes, though, man. Joker's eyes.
I was looking. That shit is giving me the cruise. Shout out to
those Morgan, eyes, man. That's madness.
You can feel that
madness.
Anger, I don't even have the words to describe, man. I like it.
Yeah, Paul, you want to chime in on this?
Yeah, just his eyes, crazy ass eyes, dude.
Rude.
Yeah, man. I like it. It's giving me the I'm scared now. I want to know what's going on.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be a first appearance of Two-Face.
No, his name's Josiah.
Yeah, same as Josiah. It's another dude.
He was a cop.
Well, maybe
a long ass finger. A long ass. What's that finger? This one.
Pointer.
How long that is?
Finger.
Pointer finger.
Even when he's holding the broom, looks big. I'm a little blind right now.
Joker kind of looks like Frieza in that test tube there with just his hand showing.
Oh yeah.
This one didn't come out too well. So
is this the panel?
Batman is accusing Joker of being the same old Joker, and that he's just trying to get pity from this lady to try to say that, like, oh, all that stuff I did in the past is in the past, and I'm not that person. But Joker, there's this giant spread in the book, and Joker says, "No, he says, I know who I am. I remember everything I've ever done. You can't let me out." He's like, I know you cannot let me out of this tube. He's like, I'm dead serious, dude. I'm not playing games. I remember everything. You cannot let me out of this tube. And he's like, that's what you wanted to tell me? He's like, no, that was just one of the things. I got another secret I want to tell you. And
she let him out?
No, he says, I got a secret I want to tell you, but he doesn't want her to hear it.
Yeah, so he tells her to turn off the mic.
Yeah, he asks for like 30 seconds of silence. So she clicks it, grants him silence, and Joker tells him, he's like, hey, somebody's trying to kill you. And Batman's like, whatever. And he turns around, he starts walking out. And he's like, somebody's always trying to kill me. And then if you go to the next slide, Joker's like, no. He's like, you don't understand. Somebody's trying to kill you, Bruce. And that stops him dead in his tracks. And he's like, oh, shit. Joker knows who the fuck I am. Oh, shit just got real. And that's the last panel, dude, is you finding out
you son
Joker
of a gun. Are
knows
you serious?
who Bruce Wayne is. Yes.
With your barefoot right there, honey. You're fucked.
Oh, my God, bare feet.
You know, think about. Go ahead.
No, Rude, first. You first.
So he's been going through some of the villains. Matt Fraction has been going through some of those real quick. Like you see them popping, and they're not really doing anything. Of course, the main villain, it's fucking Six Fingers over here, and him bringing out the Joker on his most creeping. The Joker's freaking me the fuck out right now. But why is he entubed? And then he calls him out. Dude, fucking Fraction, bro. He knows how to do a cliffhanger, bro. He better come in strong next issue, bro. Because fuck. He had to take Batman's. He had to have Batman barefooted. That's how much insecure he want. How he this villain has the whole town, all the villains on his payroll. They're all scared of shit. Poor Penguin lost one of his penguins. Now he got Batman barefooted. I'm braced for impact, and I hope.
So, you know what this reminded me of? This reminded me of the Silence of the Lambs. This was like the Hannibal Lecter scene. And so this whole time I'm reading this, that's what I was thinking. It was kind of like that.
Hello, Batman.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then, I always thought that Joker knew Batman's true identity. But, right here, I mean, look, he's stunned that he said Bruce at the end. He's like, oh, shit, they knew who I am.
Yeah, he's shook. Look at him. He's shook.
It's almost like
Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe says I can see
it's almost as if throughout the years Joker knew, but he kept that relationship between, I'm fighting Batman, not Bruce.
There was a weird little moment with Joker where his headgear turned red.
Yeah,
it was like he was accessing. Like, I think maybe this Joker can access some kind of like the internet or something. I don't know. There's something else going on while he's in that tube that we don't know about yet.
Now he's obviously incarcerated, for lack of a better word. Why is he incarcerated this way? You know what I mean? Is it because this lady is like studying all the villains that are caught?
My thing is, the headset Joker has on looks like the headset the Riddler had on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From back in the other issue.
Yeah, it does kind of, huh? You're right.
So it's like, if we look back at other issues, kind of like something from the other issues is attached to this Joker.
Was it Scarecrow who put the helmet on Riddler? Was that who it was? I wonder if Crane has anything to do with this facility.
Maybe.
Dude, Matt Freshn's cooking something up, bro.
But
it's a setup. It's a setup. Yeah, it's kind of like a setup to something else.
What got me too is Joker's like, we're friends.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being a friend here with you right now to tell you
he's always pictured himself as, the counter to Batman. Like, Batman can't exist without him is how he feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in love.
Man crushes all the way around.
Well, the thing is too, I read this twice. I read it online, and then I have the actual comic. Oh, I read the comic. So, and it just proves that reading a comic book is better than reading it online, because having it in your hand, because Roscoe said it, the centerfold is bonkers, and that's what Callie, one of the slides is that centerfold inside that comic was like, whoa, blew me away. I wish I had the original art. I can't afford it, but I would love it. That would be dope.
Two, Joker's communicating through that helmet too. So that's how he communicates, through that helmet on.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking with his mouth. I think it's like a robot voice coming out. Like someone is coming to kill you, Bruce. Because it's in green, like a computer voice.
And he's manipulating the therapist that she calls herself his therapist. He's manipulating her, and she doesn't even know it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that she has one of those I can save him, change him mentalities.
Is she going to be the new Harley Quinn? Is she going to be a Harley Quinn?
There it is.
Ooh, I think so.
Maybe.
What would they call her? Because we already have Punchline. We already have Harley Quinn.
New character.
Ooh. New character.
Call her the Caretaker.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Also, I wish some comics did centerfold posters like that again.
Yeah.
Can you imagine her with a bunch of people in test tubes? She's like, I'm taking care of them. I'm saving them.
Shit. Oh, Kelly. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh shit. Caretaker. I'm all in. I want to take my money. I want to buy that.
Did you say that was your pick of the week?
Yeah, it was mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
good pick.
Rude and Callie with Detective, Paul with Batman. This is my pick of the week. Batgirl.
This was a good issue. Good. Very good.
Cassandra Cain returns to Gotham, spinning directly out of the events of DCKO. Batgirl is back in Gotham City when she wakes up with the twisted metahuman abilities of the blood, the power to wield and control her blood like a weapon. But her Bat family reunion is cut short when she is forced to ascend WuCorp Tower to confront her blood relatives. For answers and a reversal of this curse, Cassandra Cain has leveled up, or is it a level down? The perfect jumping on point for new readers of this hit series as the curse of the blood begins here.
To go back real quick. So this cover gives me 1990s Batman vibes. You see where the logo is and it says the curse of the blood?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it gives me like Nightfall, Night Quest header feels, dude. I love it. Dope. Just want to get that out there. I dig that a lot.
I think so.
Yeah, this was my pick of the week. This is a great jumping on point. We see Cassandra Cain coming back to Gotham with her brother and I can't remember the ninja's name that she brought back with her too as well. But she brought her brother and her friend back. And so we get started out with her talking to Stephanie Brown, saying, hey, everyone's coming to the dinner. We can't wait. Batman's even early this time because he's always late for dinner. Dick's here. He's been cooking. Like, everyone's there for a Bat reunion to welcome Cassandra Cain back to Gotham. And as she's talking to Stephanie, like, this curse takes over. The blood curse. And it has like Carnage vibes to it.
Oh, big time. Yeah.
That's what I got too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she says it's like trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Her own blood.
Yeah. Like it's like trying to kill her. It's I don't know. It's weird how to explain it, but the comic explains it kind of towards the end a little bit more.
Yeah. It's like she's fighting it right now.
Yeah.
Like the blood curse like has a purpose and she's fighting that purpose, so it's fighting her, I guess. That's kind of what I got.
Yeah. And it's a curse from her mother's side that just kind of woke up just like that, like out of the blue.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, where'd this come from? I didn't know if this was with her the whole time. I didn't get it. I'm thinking, how is she going to get through the end of this comic? You know what I mean? It's like, I like Callie said, she's fighting it the whole time. It's like trying to control everything. She can't even like talk on the phone, and it's like shooting out of her. It's crazy. But then like near the end, and I know we're going to reveal it, it's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a crazy panel.
So yeah, we've got this panel here where she's coming up with her brother and her friend, and it's like the blood is kind of almost like water, and then anything that gets near it like cuts them and everything like that too.
Yeah. And she says like she put the suit on to kind of try to contain it a little more.
Yeah.
Because it's just coming out everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she tells them, she's like, that we're cursed. We need to find the Blood Master.
Yeah.
So we can do stuff. Because she knows that there was a ninja before was it the Ninja of Blood? And they fought the Ninja of Blood. I think her name was Wu Bing. And they know that this is part of the Blood Master's like whole thing that he's got going on. So they need to find him. And that's him right there, that guy right down there in the middle panel on the right. That's him. That's the Blood Master. Apparently Cassandra thinks he's the only one that could stop this curse.
And it's like her uncle or something.
Yeah, they're related somehow.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, they're related.
Uncle or cousin or something like that. It's relation.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of getting more of Cassandra Cain's backstory too now. Like learning more of her mother's side, which is kind of cool too. And this just goes to my point that Cassandra Cain is a metahuman. She's the first Batman who is a metahuman. And we're kind of seeing it here now with the blood.
Mm-hmm. But she does say that it is a curse that she thinks someone put on her, and it can be reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's a tampon that could stop that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right when they find this guy, the Blood Master, this chick shoots him in the back of the head, dude.
Yeah. That's like,
she didn't even get to ask him any questions. It was like this lady knew. She was like, "Oh, no way!" Bang, just takes him out. And she was on his team, right?
Yeah,
she was like his guard or whatever. Dude, I was like, have you guys seen The Departed?
Yeah.
Matt Damon comes into the elevator and just a dink right in the head. Yep. That was a Departed moment for me right there. I was expecting this like giant like dialogue. And no, we didn't get anything, dude.
This like just came out of the shock, like out of the blue, because we see Cassandra, her brother, and her friend going. Like they get into this building, and like as they're sneaking up, the lady pulls a gun and just kills her cousin, the Blood Master.
Almost like she knows the curse is on Cassandra, and she doesn't want the curse coming off of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she's just like, stop them. They didn't even do anything yet.
Well,
standing there.
Check this out. See the panel underneath the uncle getting shot? They don't show the full face of Batgirl, but the ninja girl takes off her mask, the one on the right, and then the brother looks like a chick. They drew her like a girl. Her lips are the lips looks like a chick.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So why'd you take her mask off? And then she puts it back on like underneath. She's like
Couldn't believe
shit.
what he was. Yeah, dude. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And like the blood is keeping her from fighting. Like she's like struggling to swing her sword at these guys, dude.
Yeah. But the blood's taking them out too. Like when they get close to it, it takes them out.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass. And like you were saying, like Carnage. Like Carnage can make weapons out of his blood. Like that's almost exactly what's going on here. It's pretty dope. And I love that stare shot right there.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of the Daredevil, that scene, that one-shot scene all the way up the staircase.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that. I love it, dude. I did read it backwards at first, but it was better reading it the second time. So I started at the top like a manga and read it down, and I was like, "This didn't make any sense." I did
too.
And then I read it back up, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I was like, so it starts at the top and they're working their way up.
Yeah, at first I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I thought they'd have to go up because they said that the elevator stopped at the 50th floor.
Yeah.
They're not going to go down to go up, right? You got to get down to get up now.
They're gonna put an arrow there, but would have that distracted the scene? I don't know, but I thought it was went from the top to the bottom, like Callie said. But yeah, it's bottom to the top.
Yeah, well, the thing was you can't really see it, but the word bubble goes across the page.
Like it went through a door. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can't really tell until you actually look at it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you read down, it's like a U.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah. It was a cool action fight going up the stairs, though.
Definitely.
Like, it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Her brother does nothing, though. Like,
he talks. He talks a lot.
Yeah, he's like talking like, so
when can I meet the family? Yeah. She's like, I don't know. They're a little secretive. She's talking about the Bat family.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why other girls like, oh man, they make him irritating. That guy's irritating.
In the middle of this, she's got all this crap going on, but they can maintain their jokes.
The other girl's like, there's a time and place for this. This is not the time or nor the place. But yes, then we got this where they finally meet, like the villain, I guess, the lead villain, you can call it right now.
Yeah, got up to the 50th.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, Zach?
Just got a smackdown.
Oh, damn. Hope you had a good time. But yeah, Cassandra's up there. I'm not really sure what she's fighting for. She saw the Bloodmaster get domed. Like, he's dead. In my mind, he's dead. How are you going to, like, you can't talk to him now, so what's the point of going up there? But she's determined. She's still going up there.
And what I like about this panel is she embraces the blood finally. She's like, maybe if I embrace it, I can use it. And when she embraces it, it turns badass.
Yeah, it adds another layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that panel on the very bottom right, how it's kind of like swirling around her, that's pretty badass.
And it says like it's very painful for her, but she's like, embrace the pain, let it all bleed out. Don't worry about, dying.
Yeah.
So which makes me think after reading this, was that the actual Bloodmaster?
I'm thinking so, because on this next panel that we see, it's I don't know, kind of a shocker, but he's not dead. By shooting him in the back of the head, they opened a portal to the spirit world, which is crazy. So the Bloodmaster's not dead, but crazy shit's going down, that's for sure.
This is what I loved at the end. She's like, well, it looks like I'm going to be late for supper.
Yeah. Dude.
You know what? I totally forgot about that. In between, it's like, "Are you gonna come? Are you coming to dinner? Everyone's gonna be here." Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I forgot about all of that.
Something that bothered me though, they referenced Batman 7, and I don't remember seeing Bruce going to a dinner in Batman 7. Do you?
Which Batman 7 though? That's what got me. Like, which issue?
It should be this one.
The new one?
Let's see. It's right here. Stephanie says, even Bruce was on time, and I wasn't even sure he'd show. And it says, see Batman 7.
Yeah, but is it the Matt Fraction Batman 7 or is it a different Batman 7?
It has to be Matt Fraction 7.
Yeah, I think it would have to be.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
No, I don't think there's anything like that.
Yeah, so maybe Fraction's story got delayed or shifted around, and they just never got around to changing it in Batgirl. So maybe I don't know. Maybe Batman 8 we'll see something. I don't know. But
maybe it wasn't noteworthy. But why would you put it in the comic? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's right there on page 1.
Was Batman 7 that new villain?
No, this is Batman 7 right here.
Yeah, the one we just read.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. That's all right. It happens sometimes when they crossover stories.
Unless Joker's saying this Cassandra Cain is the one that's going to be coming to kill because of the blood.
Dude.
Oh.
Because he said Bruce. Cassandra would know it's Bruce.
Like they're trying to take control of Cassandra and send her as an assassin to kill Bruce.
Yeah.
That could be pretty good little tie-in.
Ooh.
That's the only thing I can think of that would tie in, because like where he said, Joker said, Bruce, someone's coming to kill you.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one, Dan. Didn't even think about that.
That's the only thing I could think of that would tie in both comics together. Because, I mean, she just embraced the blood, and you can kind of see, like, she turned her, like, she's not Cassandra Cain normally.
And she's about to go to the spirit world, apparently, so.
Yeah. So, curious on that one.
I really dig the art in that Batgirl series. It is great.
And Tate Brombell has been writing his ass off for this. Like, it's been good series right from issue 1 and now on to the new arc here. Like, he's been doing really good on this series.
Yeah, I gotta say the last arc was a good wrap, and this is a good kickoff to a new arc. They did it right. There was no lull in between. It was just straight into the next one.
Yeah. And I liked how he didn't tell you how she got the curse till kind of near the end a little bit. So you're like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from?
You're still kind of thinking that, right?
Yeah.
I'm still kind of wondering how she's linked with, like, how did they curse her specifically? They had to have done something.
Yeah.
They might show it later. They might show what's going on.
And then the only other thing I think of for Batman 7 is we got Batwoman at the end. So is there a tie-in between Cassandra Cain and Batwoman? Is that what they could be saying too?
No, that's the preview for the new Batwoman comic, and that was in about 6 of the issues this week.
Okay. But yeah, this was my pick of the week. I've been really enjoying this series and still am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So before we get on to the next one, we're going to close the poll. And our poll numbers for this week has Batman number 7 at 64%, Batgirl 17, 22%, Static and Batman number 4, 14%. No love for Arcadia.
No one picked Arcadia?
There's a reason.
Yeah, I know. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Poison Ivy number 42. Gotham City has a new mayor, and it's the beginning of a brave new era of Poison Ivy as Pamela Isley ascends to role of mayor of Gotham City. But what is her vision for Gotham's future, and how far will she go to protect it? Let's just say things are going to get pretty bloody.
This was the most boring book of the week. I'll say that. This was so boring. Oh my god!
I did like how at the last issue, she's looking on the phone and they're talking about the numbers, and you know what? I'm gonna run for office. I like how they just skipped all that, and all of a sudden she's like the mayor. That's so great. And I was laughing at her cabinet. That is dope. I mean,
Janet's back.
Happened.
Janet.
The plant guy that Paul really liked is back too.
Yeah, what's his name? Peter Lindine, I think. Is that what it says right there?
The plant guy that Paul wanted more of is back.
That character, I really do. I'm just so interested. I'm just like, dude, that's dope.
she completely bitch slapped Vandal Savage. Like, this dude is now a dog with his tail between his legs.
He's the mayor of Gotham, right?
She is the mayor of Gotham now. Yes.
Yeah. So dude,
the commissioner. So he reports to her.
Yeah.
It's funny as he walks in and he's like, "Why do you look like you've been crying?" Like, and she's like, "No reason. It's just allergies." He's like, "You're telling me the lady that can control
plants." She said, "I'm allergic to plants."
That was pretty funny. I thought that was like, whatever, dude. But yeah, she's announcing her team here, like Paul said. She's just announcing it to like the Gothamites, and those people are not happy. I think it's the very next slide I showed it. Like,
I just
she's
love
proud
how,
of her team. Her team's all happy, right? Like ecstatic to be there.
I just love how King Shark just randomly got out of jail with her, and he's now in the cabinet with her.
She got him out.
Warren White. She just calls everybody by their regular names.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. See the board. They're like, what? These people are gonna run Gotham? Are you serious? And Janet, dude, Janet's just fine. Janet's all good now. She ate that monster and now she's good. She doesn't have no mushrooms growing out of her brain.
She's back to normal Janet.
Yeah. These guys over here on the right, they cracked me up. They're like the neighborhood watch. I don't know what you want to call it, but they are like so strict. This guy just throws a little can and he's like, "Hey, don't you know that you're causing global warming?" And he's like, "God damn, dude, it's just a can."
Like,
but that's like how strict. That's like how strict they're becoming now in Gotham with Vandal Savage. Like, he's not playing, and now Harley just put this plant face guy in charge of like environmental success, and so these guys work for him. So they're super strict on littering and everything. And it's not a bad thing, right? They're just making
at the beginning. She told Vandal Savage, "You can take your guys off the street. I got guys I'm going to put on it." He's like, "Well, that's going to not turn out well." She's like, "No, it's going to be okay."
That's because Vandal Savage's guys. There's a guy in the crowd, and he yells at Harley. He's like, "Why don't you go back to Berkeley, you hippie," or something like that. And Vandal Savage arrests him, and I'm like, "Holy crap, dude! You can't even say stuff around Vandal Savage, or he's gonna put you in jail." Yeah. So I mean, it is kind of good to get rid of that guy. And then they give this chick this little thing where she's like, "Oh yeah, I put a spell on Poison Ivy's office, so if anything arcane goes in there, my little alarm will go off." I didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Now, you know what this reminds me of Harley Quinn when she's talking to her brain.
Yes, it's exactly like that, dude. But hey, we get to find out what Janet ate now. She Poison Ivy fed her a bog Venus. Like that, dude. And this guy's here to confront her about it. He's like, "What are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be a representative of us, not feeding us to your friends."
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was at first. I thought it was like Swamp Thing or something. He's pretty cool looking.
So did I. But yeah, this was, I don't know, it had funny moments, but it was very boring.
It was very boring. And it kept hinting at like Poison Ivy is like there's something wrong with her.
Yeah. And then we find out at the end what's actually wrong with her. It's because her and Harley broke up.
Yeah, God.
Apparently she did something to get this mayoral role that really hurt Harley. So I guess we'll find out about that.
Yeah.
She looks hurt.
Everybody keeps saying you look like you've been crying. You look like you've been crying. She's like, I'm not crying. It's allergies. She finally breaks down to Janet. Yeah.
Janet's like been her off and on. And Janet's like, yeah, something's wrong with you. I can tell.
Yeah.
And then this other girl's just like, yeah, I protected you from that beast.
She hella thinks so. She did. He just like, he's like, her, as he disappears, just laughing at her.
Yeah, it was funny, but it was a boring book. This one, I don't think I'd recommend this as a jumping on point.
No, like we said about Batgirl, they wrapped up the last story really well and jumped right into the next one. This one, yeah, they did the whole, oh, I should run for mayor. Now I'm mayor, but that was it. Like that, we didn't get anything with that. Oh, you hurt Harley.
Yeah. Paul, Rude, you guys want to chime in on the ending of this?
I mean, I like Ivy in Batman stories. She's very powerful. And this side stories, I mean, other than like, it can be fun to read some of the interactions between her and Harley. It's just not. I mean, it's not in my radar. It's not something I enjoy reading. It could be fun, be sexy, but next.
I really like the way that Harley's drawn, though.
I don't know. I don't know about like the Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. The thing with me, I've always liked Joker with Harley Quinn, but they made it a thing. So that's part of the storyline. I know they're gonna get back together, but I don't know why they had to break up. I'm really interested in this the assistant, the one that's practicing magic. I don't know how that's gonna play in all this, but I'm interested. And it keeps me engaged in the story. I do like it that that Poison Ivy is the mayor of Gotham. I think that's going to be kind of cool. I don't hate it.
Nice.
Yeah, give me like God. Give me God status Ivy. That sounds terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next up, Arcadia #3. A bold rescue operation reunites Batman, Green Arrow, and the Question, only to crash and burn in the storm-ravaged mountains of Greenland. But the heroes' tenacious coalition is ripped apart at the seams as they brace for the retaliatory assault of a billionaire's private army.
Mm-hmm. This book was almost as boring as Ivy. It had a little bit of action, but it was really rough getting to it. Like the last issue, we find out that they got all these workers here and they're treating them like slaves. So Green Arrow's trying to save them, and the Question is trying to write the story to get it out to the world so everybody knows about it, right? And they lead off right here with all the slave workers are all in a group because they don't know who's involved with the coup that's going on right now that Green Arrow and Batman are kind of running, trying to get these people off the island. And so they're all cornered and they're asking them, who was responsible for the bomb? Who did it? Even though these people don't know anything, they're trying to get this information out of them. And they just start shooting people at random. And so Green Arrow has to risk his life, run in there and save the people. And he does. He saves them all. And at the same time, Batman is off on his own and he's jamming all the satellites. So there's no communication, whether it's somebody to call for help or somebody to call for backup. Neither one of them can do it because Batman just shut the shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
You know, there was a lot going on in this. You know, the lot of action. I mean, the art's great. Why did they make this? This is like, I'm not surprised. No one. This was nobody's favorite. This was like, you know what? What made me kept on reading? I was counting all the f bombs in this issue. I was like, I've never read a Batman comic that had so many f bombs in it. It was like, what the heck? And
I didn't even
dude's getting shot. Dude's getting shot up. I was like, damn. But I mean,
yeah, and he yells at him, "Back in your place, you fucks."
Yeah. It's like, all right, the dialogue is dope. It's a rough read, but like, look at the panels though. The panel, look at that plane crashing. That's dope. But the story itself, was it was hard to read. It was hard to read, but the panels are beautiful. A lot of action. But I don't know why they made this comic. This comic is just like I don't know, man. And I love all the characters in it.
I found myself looking more at the art than reading the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the art is really excellent. There just really isn't much of a story. They're able to get all the people on the plane while Batman's distracting them, and I don't know how, but the Question like drove up in a Jeep and right up into the airplane. Right, he's just there to save himself apparently, so he can get the story out. But they take off successfully, and as they're taking off, they take fire and they lose fuel very rapidly, and so they have to crash land like right away, and they don't make it very far, and so Batman's apparently able to get there within minutes because he's saving the day already on the plane crash. He helped them escape, and now he's helping them escape from the crash, which I thought was pretty funny. Like he must run really fast.
He had the Batmobile hidden in, or the bat plane hidden in snow because he went and grabbed that because he flew his Batplane over there.
And then he hid it back in the snow and came back.
Yeah,
because it's not there now. He has to wander out and find this little manhole cover thing over there that they can go hide in because the plane crashed. It's just another one of those things that makes this story kind of annoying. It's a very and then story, like, and then the plane crashed, and then they found somewhere to hide, and then this happened.
It almost feels like in this other like so you get like your main Batman stories, right? You got your main continuity, you got absolute. Almost feels like some of these other stories because there's always so many different books of the character you like. It feels like the editing, there's less editing where they're like letting people practice, letting people like, I don't know if this is a famous writer or not, but they let them wet their toes or like, okay, well, we'll let you go on. Because as a reader, you're like, this has potential. The art's great. They pick some good art. Yeah. And then you're reading, and as a reader, you're like you're saying, it's like you're jumping on you're when there's less editing, it feels like you're just like not putting more structure into what you're doing throughout the story.
Roscoe and then like you
yes, and then no and then no and then.
You know the best part of this issue is Scarecrow's not in it. If they put in Scarecrow, I would have been like, what the heck? What's he doing here?
The best part of this issue is this right here where Batman and Green Arrow are fighting. And
Green Arrow's he's putting it to him. He's like, dude, you don't care about nobody but yourself. He's like, what are you doing here? He tells him, well, I was trying to get enough evidence to prove what I already knew. He already knew this company was twisted and messed up. So he came here to get self-evidence. Like, what do you need that for? You already know. And Oliver tells him, he's like, you're just doing this for yourself, dude. You don't care about these people. And then he just tries to kick his ass, dude. It was fucking cool. Tries to rip his mask off and is like, hey, look, everybody, it's Bruce Wayne. I think it's actually the next panel, dude.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep. See?
Oh, damn.
They're fighting and like it's for no reason. They're you guys are both there for different reasons. Big deal. You're both there for the betterment of man. So swallow your pride. Yeah, swallow your pride and quit fighting. And they don't. And the bad guys end up taking control of the workers again, wherever the crashed airplane was. Their little army comes rolling up, and now they got him again. So we're back to square one. Issue 3 was a flop. Hopefully they'll close it out soon.
Yeah, this is terrible. I don't recommend anybody pick this up. This could be a dropped book.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's you know what I mean. There's no reason to pick this up.
He got the question in here, and he doesn't do anything. He's so underutilized.
Yeah,
he's just working on a story, like he works for the New Yorker or something.
Yeah,
the New York Post.
One funny part though, where they found the MREs, and the question is like, "I can't eat. I don't have a mouth." And then I can't remember if it was Batman or Oliver says, "We'll just cut a hole open."
It was a lady. The lady.
It was a lady.
She like cuts his mask, and he's like, "I don't know why I never thought about that." And she's like, "Well, you're pretty stupid."
Yeah, that was terrible.
All right, last book on the docket, Batman Static number 4. Time to get intergalactic with the world plunge into darkness. Batman Static suit up to bring back the light. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, Icon and Superman negative Earth's induction into the planetary alliance known as the cooperative, but after countless decades of crisis and reality shaping events, not all of their representatives are keen on welcoming Earthlings with open arms.
I'm glad you said all that, because I cut all of that out of the panels because I felt like it didn't do anything for the story. It was something that they should have included in the next issue, because they didn't touch on any of that, but they did talk about it. But you guys remember the last issue where it left off with Blackout at the we were all like, what is he thinking? He's attacking a school with hundreds of
superpowered kids. Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Yeah, and that's like exactly what Static says right here. He's like, are you seriously attacking a school of superpowered people? He's like, are you stupid, dude? I thought it was funny that he said what we were all thinking. I like that. At least the writer knows they know what they're doing. So
it was a good. Go ahead, Cal.
And when we left off with Terry, he's seen these guys sneaking into an old stash for Wayne. Like Bruce Wayne has a bunch of stashes all over town, and they found one and they were sneaking in, and he's like in there trying to stop them. And eventually he finds a bat suit, dude. Look at that. He finds a bat suit because his suit's out. Shutdown ruined his suit, so he doesn't have one. And now he finds one of Batman's old suits, and he looks like a badass in that thing.
Do you know whose suit this reminds me of? Lucius Fox's son's bat suit.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that.
Because it has the mask.
From Future State?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a full mask.
Because of the guy who was talking to him in his head. I was like, is that Lucius Fox's son? Like guiding him to go find his Batman suit?
Yeah, I didn't know who it was either. He kept calling him Bat Baby.
Yeah.
Baby Bat or something like that.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And do these guys look like the what are they?
They're Cobras.
Yeah, the Cobras. That's right. Yeah.
Looks a little bit like what they call it. It's that guy. It's not even on the back.
And then they cut back to Shutdown in the school, and Static was kind of getting his ass kicked because he's protecting everybody. And this girl was like, "Well, who protects you?" So she's trying to protect Static by drowning Shutdown, which is pretty fucking hardcore, dude.
Marina, I think is what her name was.
Yeah, and she knows that she's cutting off his air supply, and she's doing it on purpose. I thought that was pretty cold, dude. It almost works, but he teleports out of there.
Yeah, anytime he gets was it stressed or in danger, he could teleport.
Yeah, he doesn't really have control of it though.
No, it just happens.
Yeah. But he was kicking ass until this water chick took him down.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Character.
What?
Character. Well, I want to see more of her.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's like Red Tornado, but with water.
Yeah.
And then we see Static chasing off after Shutdown.
So I left off in issue 2 when like the cliffhanger was like everything was shut down. Dude, a lot of shit happened in issue 3. Like, what's going on now? Like, we're in a different multiverse now, or what's going on?
No, it's so he shut down the power to the city, but then he found out his parents were working for the Q grid, and it triggered him, and so he went to Static's school to try to take out that, but all of Static's school kids are all heroes, mutants, and I don't know what you call them.
Sure.
The people affected by Q juice.
Yeah. See, like this looks like Lucius Fox's son to me.
It does.
This dude is a trip. He can like teleport and stuff. This dude's a trip, man. But he guided Terry.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Say his name in here. They say his name in the issue. But no, I like it. He's kind of like
Eben or Evan, EBON.
Yeah.
Ebon.
Okay, so now
that's it.
Yeah, what you're saying is it's like Lucius's grandson is what you're saying, Dan, right?
Yeah, like something along that line.
Because it does look like those guys. Dude, this suit is sick, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
He zaps him. He teleports Terry back because he's like he can see stuff and he knows that Static needs help. And when he takes a look at what's going on, he's like, "Whoa, well, we gotta go now. We gotta go right now." And so he teleports him back there, and they're like right in the middle of trying to take Shutdown, and they can't quite do it. This dude's teleporting ability is like the one thing that saves his ass every time.
Yeah.
They're trying to you see those little 4 things on there. They're trying to connect them to him so that it'll keep him from teleporting, but they just can't do it.
Yeah, they miss every time.
Yeah. So he gets away, and it's like just one of those things. Like they're gonna have to try to find him eventually, and they're not sure how they're gonna do it. But it was really weird because it goes from that to just this. It says soon, and it's everybody's happy, and they're going through a lot of like wrap up dialogue, which really bothered me because like it jumped. I think it jumped too soon.
Yeah,
should have given us a couple more panels to close out what happened with Shutdown instead of just jumping to the hey, everything's cool. Because then we get this whole explanation from Static where he says people affected by the Q juice, the powers you receive have to do with your desires, which was really weird to me. Like he said that his was because he didn't want the power to ever go out again or something like that, I believe.
Yeah.
And like it was really weird how it's connected to your needs and desires, the Q juice. I think that kind of opens up a whole world for the development of the Dakotas.
And then he like takes that cool Q juice to like because he's still without power, and like he takes that Q juice liquid, and it kind of gets him his power back a bit.
Yeah, that guy made him a suit, and he said, "I made this suit in case you ever like powered down," which was kind of funny because last issue he was powered down, and they're like, "Hey, how are we gonna get him powered up?" And if you remember, Terry just jumps up in the clouds and gets hit by a lightning bolt, and that's what powers him up. Even though this dude knew he had a suit the whole time if he ever powered down, so that kind of pissed me off because that's lazy writing. But then Static is like, this. We got to figure out a way to kind of balance the world, and he thinks that he's going to do it through this little bracelet thing.
Yeah. And then tries to get, then he's going to get arrested by Cadmus.
We will see. We will see.
Feel reading this Batman Beyond is like, you got like great scenes, great like pages, and then just like falls off real quick. Again, it's like editing or lazy writing, you know, because when he was jumping up in the clouds, like that was a great scene. And right after that, it's like back to like in and out. And like I didn't read number 3. Now we're at 4, and like it's total chaos and wrapping up. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it says to be continued because they're wanted for crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
Like you saved the world. You're under arrest. Congratulations.
But those are the comics for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Now, just a little bit of reminder, get your covers in on Instagram. Use the hashtag below, hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast. Tag me, Callie, Paul, Rude, any one of us 4, so it goes to our DMs. We can send them off to the picker. Before we announce who the winner is, we're going to play the video Callie put together for all of you to show who's all put in some books this week.
Personally, I really like Wellbores. That with Batman standing there like with his back facing Superman, dude, that was dope.
All right.
Nice books.
Here we go.
The winner is
your community shout out for this week goes to Cat Comic Art. Is this week's shout out with Batman The Adventures Continues Season 2, Number 1. So congratulations to Cat Comic Art. You got the shout out of the week this week. So congratulations to the BOCC member as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats, Cat. Thanks everybody for participating in that. We enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely. Your quote of the night. I'm not locked up in here with you. You're locked up in here with me, Batman.
You're locked in here with me.
So that's your quote of the night. As we do always, we like to close the show with what we picked up this week. Anybody want to start first? Paul, you want to go first? All right.
All right. So I've been picking up like second, third prints of stuff, Batman titles. I got 4 Batman titles. First one is one that we reviewed, Batman 7, Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez. My favorite comic. This is my favorite comic that comes out every week, monthly at my LCS. It's my favorite read. And then Absolute 17. I saw this Bjorn Baren's Absolute Batman cover. I had to have it. I mean, this is I just saw it and I just like, I love his art. I love when he does Spawn covers. And when I saw him do this Absolute Batman, I had to have it.
Yeah, the best part of that book was the covers.
Which one? Oh, shut up. You're a hater. All right. And this one is like, this is the 3rd printing of DCKO. Dude, check that out. I love this cover.
That's sick.
Booster Gold, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, the Absolute versions. So I've got that. And then the last one is, this is an artist that I've been following for years. I actually have a whole wall of his covers. And every time I go to a Comic-Con, and he's there. I do a beeline. He's the first guy I go see. John Jang. He did Absolute Wonder Woman. This is issue number 17.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's when I showed on the variant.
Yeah. No, this I saw this.
Mad Max one.
Yeah. So I had to have that. So yeah, that's the last thing.
Nice. Who wants to go up next?
Let's pick up.
I'll go.
Okay. Rude.
This is an old pickup. I've shown this plenty of times, but why not show it again?
Ooh.
Yeah. Punchline.
Nice.
Oh.
Put the stickers in there.
Oh.
And I got this. I showed this already, but I'm gonna show it one more time. Got me some DCKO, the acetate covers.
Nice.
Fucking love these, bro. These are badass.
Yeah, those are.
Number 2. Number 3. So it wrapped up. I don't know if we're spoiling, but it's gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm in. You know, I enjoy like the big events, but I've really been enjoying just one character at a time, one story at a time, and I think I'm gonna take a break from huge events. Hopefully, the hype doesn't get big, and that's what they do, right? They know how to get you. DCKO was dope. You know, a lot of the fights were. Yeah, I'm not drunk enough, bro. Then again, if I am, I wouldn't be able to play, right? But again, DCKO showed us some great like fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've showed this again, and I'm gonna show it again. And I am just like, I don't understand why the hype is not bigger. Like, why is this not like being hyped up as I would like? It's not that I wanted to be hyped up or anything, but like I mean, if you guys don't like it, fuck it, I'll buy all the books that I can find. You know?
Let's go. Yeah, dude.
Little Alfred, though.
Heck yeah.
There's another printing where you see Dame or Little Alfred as Robin, or I don't know if it was just a panel, but yeah, bro.
Very nice. Yep.
Nice.
This is my pick of the year so far. What's going on?
I agree. That's
And then, you know, last but not least, I got this from my boy. This one blew my mind. I'm a big Scotty Young fan. Yeah. Roscoe, I know you're a Scotty Young fan too, bro. Trev, the shipping guru, told me there was more of these, so I'm gonna have to go find these. That's badass, bro.
Yeah, he said they connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, connecting covers. Yeah.
Gunslinger.
Fun.
Yeah. You know, something I found out about the modern comics that we've been getting, a lot of the modern covers were just poses. It was just poses. If you guys pay attention, we've been getting a lot of action in the covers. Kind of like how they used to do back in the day, where the cover had a lot of action, not just a fucking pose. But anyway, and I got this from my boy Paul. Thank you, Paul. Fucking love you, brother.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
I read this one the other day. Pretty fun. Got some like fucking like real like metal rock chicks. You know, they were beating the fuck out of my boy, but you know, it's Spider-Man. They were beating him up. See if I can get a panel with all of them. They're all like in like.
Did you know that the Batman That Laughs, he's coming back? He's making a return.
In what?
Yeah.
So nobody made a like. He was in the DCKO because remember they were choosing like somebody to resuscitate or like bring back, and the Joker picks the Batman Who Laughed. I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I was like yeah. But no, I did not know it was coming back. Where did you hear that?
I saw it on. I read it.
Is he coming back on this new event? Because this KO event's gonna continue. Though, now it's like the Omega some shit. You guys haven't read.
I'm not sure if he's in a KO. I gotta find where I saw it, but I saw the art. You know how they had the Batman That Laughs, and then he has what's that, Robin King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what are the other versions? The dark version of like Flash and all of they're all coming back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I was just talking about how I'm done with events. So thanks a lot.
Oh, I know that's one of your favorites.
It's gonna be, bro. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, guys. Fucking keep reading, keep fucking.
Nice.
I'm into the
shit.
Callie?
There's Batman Second Night, Book 3.
Ooh.
Little Superman cover.
Look at that cover.
You can't really see it, but there's a bunch of bats behind him.
Is it magazine size or is that regular?
Yeah, it's
a little wide.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, see, yeah, it is a larger format.
Yeah, it's Black Label.
Black Label? Oh, okay, Black Label.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Got the Jorge.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I also got the the Molina.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that one was
I saw that. That's nice.
Got Dan's Book of the Week.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Got that Poison Ivy variant.
Very cool.
There's one of the boring books, Arcadia. At least the cover was okay. Batman Static. That Batman looks pretty dope, dude. I really like it.
I do too. I do too.
He was more of that guy.
This is probably my favorite cover of the week.
Yeah.
I love seeing Superman get his ass kicked.
Suplex and Superman. Yeah, that's just.
I love how you brought up. He's whispering into your like.
Yeah, he's saying, "I'm Batman," right there.
Yeah.
I got a copy of Nectar.
Ooh, nice. Did you read
that? Kelly, did you read that yet?
Was it good?
What'd you think?
It's not bad. It's a little slow. Like they give us just a little bit of what's going on, but it's not bad. The magic variant. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
That's wicked.
I found one, guys.
Nice.
What is that?
This is Hello Darkness, and it looks like League of Their Own.
You brought this one up on the variant, right?
Yeah.
See all those skeletons in the back on fire.
Dope.
This one, so this tripped me out a little bit. I thought this was gonna be like that Blood and Honey movie, like crazy ass stories. It's just a regular Winnie the Pooh story. Like he's following a set of footprints, and he's telling Piglet, he's like, I don't know, I've been following these footprints. So they start following them together, and they're just going around in a circle following their own footprints, and they're getting scared because there's getting more and more footprints every time they go around. So they think they're chasing like an army.
Oh my god, how funny is that?
What is this?
Yeah, so it's a total kid story, and I got the badass Detective Comics.
Yeah.
That's
the COVID
Wednesday haul.
All right.
Hey, bro.
What's going on? Well,
Oh,
in here, buddy.
What's up,
Bob,
man?
What's up, bud?
You're way late. It's okay. I can't remember if I showed these off, but I'll show them off again. So, Immortal Batman number 6. I got this cover.
Dope.
Catwoman number 84. The Chew variant.
Okay.
Yeah, aerobics variant.
Jazzercise.
Batman Robin number 30. March Julian.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
We got the Sirens, the Catwoman cover.
Yeah, Babs Tar. She's going to be at WonderCon end of the month.
Yeah. I have Detective Comics cover 106. This is done by Steve Scaroch and Richard someone. But I like that cover.
Yeah, it reminds me of some Frank Miller.
Yeah. And then I got the static Batman cover that Callie showed.
Yeah.
I should have did that Batman like by himself or something.
So for Batman number 7, I got the International Women's Day cover with Cassandra Cain.
Did you see the breakdown of all of them? On the first page, it should be. I think it was all of them this week had it.
The LaRock cover. I like this one.
Yeah, it shows all. I think there's 12.
Yeah.
Find it real quick. No, I got it.
And for the Batgirl cover, I got the box foil.
Oh yeah.
That's
Cool.
badass. Dude, Cassandra's the Batgirl of the year, bro. For me, at least.
And then my local LCS, I got the Court of Owls trade back.
Love it. Yeah.
Yes.
They're hard. We got Catwoman number 42, the Jenny Frison.
Ooh.
And I love my Jim Gordon, so I got the Gotham Gazette, the Battle for the Cow, this Jim Gordon cover, and then this Jim Gordon cover. Yeah, Callie's showing them right there. Here's Callie showing them again.
Yeah, so it's Women's History Month, so that's all the lectures.
For DC.
Yeah, the lyrics.
Who's that one in the middle?
Raven.
That's Stephanie?
Raven.
Raven. Ooh.
Yeah. That one might be, the Harley might be my favorite, but that Raven is pretty damn good.
It's really good, yeah.
Dude, has Raven ever had like a solo series? I guess she really can't. She's Titans.
She had a couple.
No Power Girl? No Power Girl in there?
We got Catwoman
No
number 41, the move variant by Jenny Frison.
Oh,
damn.
That's nice.
Yeah. The movie variant, huh?
And then, so this is going to be what we're giving away for episode 20. You're going to be getting Batman and the Signal number 1 and number 2.
Nice.
All right.
That's a metal tie-in?
That's our giveaway on the 20th.
Yep. Tie-in.
Interesting.
When the thing came up through Gotham, that was when all that shit broke out. And Signal.
Like one of the earliest beginnings of that story, I'm guessing. Right?
Then we got Batman the Fortress.
Ooh.
I like that. I want to read that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got. I'm just gonna grab them here.
Just grab them by the spine, bro.
Yep. So we got Lands Unknown, the Skinless Man, Hellboy series, Astro Quantum number 2.
I've never seen any of those.
Thundar the Barbarian.
Oh, I didn't Thundar. 2. You know what? We didn't get 2.
Are you reading that, Paul?
My LCS didn't get number 2.
No? I'll get it for you.
No, they'll get it. They'll eventually get it, but they didn't get it the week it came out.
Sleep. I love this book. This is the last issue. So I got the A cover and I got the B cover.
Oh, cool.
Huh. Those are wicked.
And then I got Narco.
Oh, nice.
Which, if you look, it's the same art as Sleep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So this is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to reading that. So, but yeah, those are my pickups I got this week.
Nice pickups.
Boy, I'll tell you
what. Let's go.
Nice.
Just a little Black Order shout out.
All right.
Great Joel Adams, Neil's son.
I got something for you, Danny.
All right.
I've shown this many times, but this is from one of your fellow Canadians.
Oh,
nice.
Cassandra Who Laughs?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That is really good.
You know, I might hit up. This is from Alex. He's a Canadian. He's a really good artist. I thought about hitting her up for a gauntlet one, but I haven't decided. I definitely want to pick someone in the community. Yeah, but we'll see.
That's cool.
All right, fellas. Well, it's that time that bat light has to go out. Unfortunately, we've hit that mark, but we'll be back next Friday with another great show. So until then, from me, Real Rude, Cali Comics, Paul and 619, all of our great chat who's been with us right from start to finish. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next Friday. Same bat time and same bat what?
Channel.
Right.
I never said thank you.